Please, I don't care. It's funny. I'm fine saying funny shit on the live show. I don't give a shit. I mean, I'm glad that wasn't said on the live show, but I would have said it if they would have asked.
All right, we are live now, though, currently. So, welcome everyone who is joining us. Let's see.
My name. Hey, man.
Welcome to the finale of Black Market Heroes vs. Villains. We got our final four here. We've got Kyle, we've got Steve, we've got Camille, and we've got Meaty. Bicon said, congrats on the final four. Y'all killed it. Yeah, congrats.
Thanks,
to you all.
Thank you, Bicon. Thank you, Bicon.
Trey said OMG first, but Bicon was actually first, looks like.
Trey is never first. Like,
Trey is always first. Okay, so
Trey should play this game again. By the way,
I know. I tried to get him on the season. He said
please,
no.
He would have flopped. Get him on the season that he's not going to flop at.
All right. All right. So welcome everyone joining us. Welcome to the finale. So let's see. I suspect we maybe have a long night ahead of us. These finales are sometimes long. So let's get into it while we're here. Kelsey cheered 100 bits, said good luck tonight guys for 100 bits. Thanks so much, Kelsey. Really appreciate it. Okay. So in Discord last night I told you that the jury will be voting on whether or not you will be doing the Doomsday format or not. And they voted unanimously to give you the Doomsday format. So
wow, let's go
unanimously. Hype train is close. We're at 4.5 minutes. It has a 4.5 minute timer. Omid cheered 5 bit, said Bay Bay. Stu cheered 100 bit, said come on Kyle. Bicon cheered 1 bit, said it would have been so cool to see more season 2 play.
Yes, that's season 2 supremacy.
Season 2 supremacy.
Let's. By the way, yes, while we're on season 2 and Heroes versus Villains, it is a shame that Kath wasn't here to represent the villains. She was an OG villain.
Yeah, she's off. She's off at college.
She snaked everyone.
Max cheered 1 bit, said let's go.
That's my job.
Please, Kath did it better. Kath did it first. Kath did it better.
Also, regarding season 2 supremacy, every time season 2 is played again, they've made finale. So there's that.
I know that's right.
No, that's right. So
that's
Stu,
not true. Oh, maybe it is.
I think you made finale season 4, right?
What about Kath and All Stars? There's no way.
Steve.
Oh, so you're saying somebody from
someone from season 2 has made finale in every season they've returned. So Bicon cheered 1 bit, said that's what I was thinking too, Steve. Kath needed to be here. Stu, thanks so much, gifted tier 1 sub. Thanks so much, Stu, gifted total of 36 in the channel. Bicon cheered another bit, said I wish we had a season 1 and we'll back as well. Yeah, that would have been fun
I do too. Season 1 would have been great to have season 1 represented.
You all would have eaten them alive.
The fuck we would. Gunner and I would have been besties. And Shark, by the way, Shark and I are besties. Shark is one of the only people that qualifies as a Black Market hero.
Oh, Shark would have been a good hero too. I don't think she would have done it again, but I also didn't ask. I don't know. I should have asked. But Mitch cheered 5 bit, said Danny versus college. Cheered another 5 bit, said no season 2 and season 4. I took Steve out.
But I made it to the finale, Mitch. That's what he's talking about. Just finale night.
Yeah, just finale. So final 4. All right. So, here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna create a 5-minute breakout room for y'all to discuss who you're gonna put under review, because you all have to put one person under review.
Okay, let's create breakout rooms. We haven't had all day to discuss this, Hayden.
Yeah,
this is why this finale is gonna take 4 hours. It ain't me, it's you.
We'll make it 3 minutes. I was thinking 3 minutes anyway. So I'll meet you at 100 bits. But if we want more time, we'll give more time. But I'll make it 3 minutes.
Shout out Omid.
Shout out Omid. So let's see. I mean, I'll just create 3 rooms. Hype train is going. But yeah, this is your final chance to convince. If you think someone's going to review you, you can like try to convince them out of it. And
I don't care about reviews. Let's send some bits.
Steph cheered 5 and said, "Let's go, Fancy Nice Camp." And no, that's right with a heart eye emoji. All right.
Hi, Steph. Thanks for watching, bestie.
Options. 3 minutes. Okay.
You'd probably cheer for Kyle, but whatever. Hi, Steph.
Okay, those rooms are opening now. If you
I'm
want to
going
talk
to 2.
Omid said, "Yay, Finale Night Shoutouts, baby, for 100 bits." Let's see, if you want me to follow a specific person into rooms, let me know.
Danny and Hayden. Oh my god, I'm being broadcast and nobody's fucking in here. They're literally not going to send bits if this is happening.
Yeah, bye, Hayden. I want to talk to Steve.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hayden, get out of here. So Danny, like, I don't know, like, I send bits. There's a hype train coming.
Yeah, hype train is...
Oh, while we're here, Hayden, they probably don't even know what Doomsday is because you didn't tell your fucking viewers what Doomsday is.
I should explain that, yeah.
It's
Basically, I'll explain that right now.
No, Meaty's here now,
Okay.
so now Meaty and I have to talk.
Let me go. I'll go in a room by myself here. Doomsday is basically there's no executive, there's no board, there's just a VP comp, and they all get to put someone under review anonymously. No one is safe, except for unless there's 3 people under review and one person that's not under review is safe because the VP can only save a maximum of 1 person. We'll get more into that, but let's see what they're talking about. And thank you so much to the hype train. Let's see. I'll read more of this when this breakout room's over.
Told you.
What's up? All right.
Hey, you missed it.
I missed it, I guess. Let's see. Let's try in this room.
You just have to go with it.
Yeah, so, hi, besties. I'll let you two talk. I'll let you two talk. I'll go talk to Kyle.
What are you thinking?
We're just gonna stick with the 3 of us doing the same for Kyle, and then Kyle's gonna do. Kyle might do you.
It is what it is.
It won't matter. You look sad. Don't be sad.
No, I'm good.
Okay, geez, Camille, smile. Like we're still in finale. Okay.
I know. And then we just gotta. One of us has to win.
We just gotta win VP. We just have to win VP.
We just have to win VP. And
You think it's gonna be the chess comp? I am praying.
So we just gotta strategize that, and then we'll be good. That's the main concern right now. So.
And then final 3, and then whatever the fuck happens, happens.
Nope. Yep. And I'm totally down for that. You know that.
Yeah.
So let's just.
Oh my god.
We can make it there, and then whatever. Yeah.
Hi, Hayden. Why does Hayden always come in this time? Like, literally, Hayden, you are stifling gameplay, you motherfucker. But it's fine. Like,
They can't rewatch it at this point. It's finale.
No, here's the thing. It comes down to VP. Literally, all this is fucking the VP competition. It's the VP competition fucking regardless. Right? Hayden?
One person could be
Don't
safe
have to
depending on
know.
the
We don't
reviews
have to know
land.
each other.
But yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, we're here. We're here to play. We're here to play. We're here to have fun. We're here to enjoy each other, and we're here to maybe yell at each other at certain points. We're good. Great. Let's go, boys.
Steph cheered 5 bits. Said, "Let's go, oh, I read that one. Let's go, Fancy Nice Camp." Though, Omid said, "Yay, finale chasing up." Carla said, "Soiler 6'9". I may have said that for 1 bit. Thank you, Carla. Omid cheered 5 tier 1 subs. Gifted 5 tier 1 subs. They've gifted a total of 13 in the channel now. Thank you so much, Omid. Shout out, Omid.
Shout out Omid.
Allison cheered 10 bits. Said, "Black market drinking game. Take a shot every time Steve asks for bits."
Oh, shit.
You might. I don't know how healthy that is.
Allison's not going to make it to the jury questioning at that point.
Bicon said, "Omid carrying the high train on his back." Tuggy said, "Let's go" for 10 bits. Steph, thanks so much. Steph just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. They give it a total of 6 in the channel. Thank you so much, Steph. Really, really appreciate it. All right, what am I missing? Bicon cheered 1-bit said, Kyle getting his redemption from All Stars makes me so happy with the sobbing emoji.
It was his fault.
Scarlet cheered 100-bit said, let's go Camille, one of the best players ever with the heart emoji. And lots of exclamation marks there. Omi said, let's go boys for 5 bits. Allison cheered 5-bit said, Hayden say Soyless69 again. Soyless69. All right. It's Lido. Lido cheered 1-bit said, Soyless69. Happy birthday, Carlita.
Happy birthday, Carla!
Happy birthday, Carlita.
Happy birthday, Carla. Scarlett just gifted tier 1 sub to Jash. They've given 5 gift subs on the channel. Thanks so much, Scarlett. Really appreciate
Let's go. Let's go. Look, Hayden puts on a really great show. Hayden and his production team put on a really, really, really great show. While we're talking about sending bits that like come to us or whatever, those bits come and support Hayden, and he gets to create wonderful entertainment for all of you fuckers watching all of your Twitter friends fight each other and hate each other for what, $100 fucking or even that? Whatever. Here we are. Send Hayden some bits. He deserves some money. Let's go. That's a shot for Allison. Let's go.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Pauldo cheered 5-bit said, Feliz cumpleaños, Carlita Toxica. Jess cheered, how much did Jess cheer? 17 bits. Thank you, Jess. Bicon cheered 1-bit said, please, Kyle, don't ruin it. Allison cheered 5-bit said, open purgatory for Carla. Omid said, give Carla a shout out for 5 bits. Shout out Carla. Happy birthday, Carla. Keisha cheered 10-bit said, happy birthday, Carla. Court cheered 5-bit said, let's go, boys. Thanks so much, Court. All right. So, if you have not sent your reviews in, please send those in your DR. By the way, for the Twitch viewers, if you are a subscriber, you should have access to Heroes versus Villains emotes. You should be able to have a Heroes one and a Villains one if you want to use that in the chat. That should be fun.
You know which one you want to use, besties. Let's go, villain.
Jayla cheered 100 said, hi Hayden, happy finale. Thank you, Jayla. Steph cheered 6-bit said for Hayden and Steve, I guess. Thanks so much, Steph. All right, thanks so much, everyone. Oh yeah, Allison's out there using the villains emoji. All right.
I know that's right. Let's go, Allison. Villain era.
Jess said, it's Miss Jess said, Mitty for 2nd place again. JK, love you, bestie.
Please, we skipped over Halford's message, but that's okay.
Polo cheered 100-bit said, happy birthday, Carla. Omid cheered 5-bit said, can there be a drinking game for each shout out I get? Shout out, Omid. That's another drink, I guess, if you're playing
Shout out,
game.
Omid. Hayden, you're right. This shit's never going to end. Let's move on.
All right. So let's see who is under review. Okay.
Again, you didn't read Halford's, and she's sending more bits because you keep not reading hers. But
did I miss Halford? She said, you didn't read mine. I hope Steve wins. Thanks so much, Halford, for 1-bit. Sorry I missed yours before.
Thanks, Halford. Halford's my rival in Mario Kart.
Keisha cheered 10-bit said, host favorite, Paldo. Rachel cheered 100-bit said, bits for Steven, I guess. Thanks so much, everyone. Okay, so, alright, so we do have the reviews and okay, so there's no executive, so we can take the gray away. Everyone is under review. Everyone is under review.
Such bitches. I love it.
So
that's how it should be.
So that means we're gonna go into the VP competition. The VP can only save one person, assuming they're gonna save themselves. And then everyone, no matter what, everyone's gonna be voting. So that should be interesting. So let's get into the VP competition. Jess said, honestly, though, meaty for the win with some heart emojis. Thank you, Jess.
Thank you, Jess.
And Allison cheered 5-bit said, Danny Nicole is so cute. Wow. All right. All right. So let's get into this competition. I think people are expecting it. And I have this every season, so should come as no surprise. But it is, some people call it the chess comp. I call it the trail game. Danny likes to call it the blocks game. This is all of those names. So let me stream this on. I'll stream it on Discord, but I have it up on the stream as well. Bicon Trade Harmon said, "Is it really Doomsday if everyone isn't under review?" True. Omid just gifted Hero and sub, gifted a total of 14 in the channel. Thanks so much, Omid. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, so how this game works is everyone's playing in it. Everyone will start in one corner. You're gonna vote on the turn order here, audience. And how it's gonna work. I think you probably all know the rules. Because I think probably expect this comp, but we'll see. I'm gonna explain the rules anyways. You can move up to 5 spaces on the board. Every space you move, there's a trail that follows behind you. You cannot move diagonal, but you can move in any other direction. So you can go up, down, side to side. Like, it doesn't have to be all the same direction. It can be like switching, like up, down, up, like that, or like staircase, or like whatever you want, as long as you're not going diagonal. The only time you can go diagonal is if you have no other option. The only white space around you is a diagonal space. And so everywhere there's a trail, every time there's a colored space, you cannot go on that space. If there's someone's name on a space, you can't go on that space either. Okay? People get confused about that. You can't go on spaces where someone else is. If you get to a point where you can't move, where there are no white spaces around you, you are out. Except for you can cross colored spaces. You can cross other people's trails for the cost of 1 social point per space. So if you get trapped, and if you're desperate enough, you can cross the trail by spending and risking your social score, which is a risk because at Final 3, the lowest social score will be automatically terminated. So, and if you are out of the competition, the space where you are, this is just like kind of a technical thing that may go into your strategy. If you are out, I will remove your name from the board. Wherever your name was remains a white space. Okay? Are there any questions? You all ready for this? Okay. So, let me do that. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. Paulo cheered one. 1bit said, PB cut. All right. So, let me create the first poll for who you want to go first in this competition. That poll is starting now. We got 3 votes for Kyle and 0 votes for anyone else. 4 votes. 6-1. Kyle versus Camille. 7-1. 10 Kyle. 2 Camille. 2 Meaty. 12 Kyle. 2 Camille. 3 Meaty. 1 Steve. We got 1 vote for Steve now. Kyle for 15. Camille for 7. Meaty 3. Steve 2. 15-8. 3-2. Kyle's still in the lead. He's got a 50% of the vote now. Kyle has 51% of the vote. But Camille has 38%. 48 to 41% between those two now. It looks like a race between Kyle and Camille. And Kyle is going to have the first turn there. So let me mark that on the board. Oh, I forgot to turn that on the Discord. So sorry, 1 second.
With this.
Okay. Thank you so much, Bicon, who contributed 100 bits to that poll, and Courtney, who contributed 3,000 bolts. Scarlett said, shout out Jess and Pleth, best production voices of all time. Thank you so much, Scarlett, for 12 bits.
Is Jess here? Can Jess unmute and give them a shout out, please?
Jess, shout out, Bestie Scarlett.
There she is. All right. So let's do the next one. Who should go second? All right, who should go second in this competition? That poll is starting now.
Where does second start?
In the right corner.
On the top. Where does third go?
So it goes left to right and then left to right again.
Okay.
So right now we have a tie between Steve and Camille. Meaty in third with 2 votes. Okay, Camille in the lead now, 5 votes. Steve 4, Meaty 2. Steve at 6, Camille at 5. Now they're tied at 6. Meaty at 3. Camille in the lead now. Camille has a small lead over Steve. Meaty not far behind though either. Getting closer, but Camille's still in the lead. Meaty losing the lead a little bit, but gaining it back. Camille a little further in the lead. Meaty jumping over Steve. Meaty and Steve close, but Camille way in the lead now. Now it's a little bit of a staircase. Camille to Meaty to Steve. And Camille will be going second. Thanks so much, Danny, who contributed 1,500 bolts. All right. So Camille will be going second. All right.
Not me. Danny with 2 ends.
Yeah,
Just
Danny with 2 ends.
So everyone knows I'm not cheating.
Yeah. Okay, who should go third? This will also determine who goes fourth, obviously. So, Meaty or Steve. That poll is starting now. Steve in the lead, tied now, 3-3. 5-4, Steve in the lead. Meaty gaining the lead now. Still in the lead, 8-5 with Meaty. 9-5, Meaty. And staying pretty stable. 10-5 now. 11-5. That vote's staying stable. 12-6 now. 12-7. Meaty's still in the lead. And is it staying stable? Usually when I say it stays stable, there's another vote or two. But then looks like that poll's about to end. Thank you, Aqua. Contributed 500 bolts. Meaty will be going third. Steve will be going fourth. All right. All right. So, Kyle, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I get 5 spaces, right?
Up to 5 spaces. You don't have to move the full 5 spaces, but up to 5 spaces.
Can I do 2 to the right and 1 down?
Yep. So, like that?
Yep.
All right, Camille, is your turn.
Are you on the Discord too? Because I'm looking at the Twitch and it's really delayed.
Yeah, it's on the Discord as well.
Okay.
Let me go there.
Can I go 3 to the left, 1 down, then 1 right, and then 1 down? Or is that too many moves?
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be how much you would be doing. So, like that. Let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 5 spaces.
Oh, no, sorry. Then only... where you have Camille, I meant to stop here.
Okay, wait. So, yeah, just start over again. Sorry. So, I'm starting at the top.
So, for my name, go from my name 2 over to the left.
Uh-huh.
Down.
2, 3,
right,
4,
down.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Meaty, your turn.
I'm gonna go 2 up.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, you're gonna. I'm gonna get 2 up, 1 over, 1 down, and 1 to the right.
Okay. So like that.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, your turn.
Okay, I'm kind of going to go in a bit of a circle. I'm going to go 1 to the left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go 2 up. I'm going to go 1 to the right. And then 1 up.
Okay. So like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Kyle, your
I
turn
love that
again.
I'm yellow.
What?
Just I love that I'm yellow.
Right there,
I'm
yeah.
purple.
Yeah.
You chose
I'm
you chose
green.
our color.
Thank
You
you,
chose
yeah.
our colors. Oh
Yeah.
my god!
I tried to base your colors off your vibes a little bit.
Well, you chose well.
Yeah.
I know.
Did I get green for the snake vibe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kyle, your turn.
Okay. Can I go 1 to the right,
Uh-huh.
1 down,
Mhm.
1 to the right, 1 down, and 1 to the left?
Okay. 1, 2. Wait. You were right. You were right here.
I was. Mm,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo that just to make sure. So you were right there.
Okay. Yeah.
So do that again.
1 to the right,
1,
1 down,
2,
1 to the right,
3,
1 down,
4,
1 to the left.
5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Camille, your turn. Carl at your 2-bit said it's actually green for Yoshi. Camille. All right, Camille, your turn. Camille, you there?
Oh, can you not hear me?
No, sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1 to the left,
All right, 1,
2 down,
2, 3,
and then 2 to the left.
4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, Meaty, it's your turn.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go up 1,
1,
and I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go up 1 and stop.
okay. All right, Steve, your turn.
I'm just gonna move.
You're just gonna move what?
Well, let me think. Let's move up 1.
Okay. All right, Kyle, your turn again.
let's go. Let's go down to.
So you can't go through Camille's name.
Oh, that's right. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's go over left one,
Left one,
down one,
2,
and go to the left one
3,
and up one,
4.
and that's it.
Okay. Okay. Camille, your turn.
I have a probably not. I can't go into that empty space in that purple, right? So up top by Kyle, or is that too far of a jump?
Up top by Kyle. So like, tell me what space you're talking about.
To
This.
the right there. Would
This?
that be possible?
You would have to spend social points to get there.
How many social points?
So you'd be crossing 2 blue spaces to get there. So it'd be 2. You can spend unlimited social points per turn, by the way, and then it's yeah.
I'm just gonna. Can I go above Kyle's name?
So yeah, so it would still be the 2.
No, diagonal though. Or
You
I don't know
can't
if
you
can
can't go
diagonal.
diagonal. Yeah, you still can't go diagonal. The only time you can go diagonal is if your only white space left is a diagonal space from you. But that's it.
Hayden, did you remind them they can build walls though?
What walls?
Oh yeah, the walls too. So within 2 spaces of you, you can build a wall. So within a range of 2, like this. So you could build a wall there. You don't have to move. You could also just build a wall.
Wait, Hayden. Not to be a dick, but like that.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know that rule.
Yeah. No. I forgot to say that. It's usually it's part of it. So we can. I mean, I didn't say that out loud. So that is tough.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be an asshole.
So.
Well, I think that's what I was trying to ask for, but I was confused.
Okay. So, because I didn't say it, we'll have to do the wall rule after this round is finished, because I didn't say it unless Kyle, you want to redo your move, and then you can do a wall if you want.
I mean, Hayden, not to be a dick, but like if I knew that, like it could have affected all my moves. To be fair, like
Yeah,
I mean,
I know. Well, you were the first turn of the round, so we can undo your last move, and then it's just from that point on you can do. I mean, this is the rule. Okay. People are complaining. This is the rule. This is how we've always had the game, but I didn't say it. So it's
And it's okay though. I get what you're saying. Like,
yeah.
you can either let Kyle redo the thing, or we can all not be able to do wall. Like, you can remove walls and just
Like, I don't even understand what walls are. Like, we have to explain that again. Like,
It's a completely different. Yeah. But if everyone went into the game thinking there's walls, then that's a problem.
my season didn't have walls.
Your season did have
Yeah,
walls.
it
I've always
did.
had walls.
It did?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Mine
sure?
did.
Okay.
Season two did.
I've had it since
But-
season 1. There's been walls.
But
Okay.
regardless,
Regardless, that's fine. So,
Yeah.
what are walls again? Just explain to me.
Okay. Walls. You can put them any space within a range of 2 of you. It's just it's a space that you don't have to move. Mitch shared 5 bits and said no walls. I didn't say it, so we can't do walls. Unless, did you all go into it expecting walls? Because I guess you did. So that also.
I hate it. Okay, fine. I'm gonna fucking complain. There's no fucking way that I moved the first way that I did if I didn't think I could build a wall in that empty space.
Yeah.
Aiden,
Yeah.
would you consider restarting the comp?
I would consider restarting the comp. We're restarting the comp, I guess, because it's gonna add a whole nother
I
like,
think
hour
that's
to
the
this.
most fair with the correct rules that everyone knows. Just restart the comp.
There's no way that I leave an empty space like that if I can't build a wall there.
Okay.
No, that's
Steve's
fair.
right and Kyle's right.
Yep.
They've
So,
both
but
made
let's just try to make this fast so we don't lose
Okay.
enough time.
It's
because,
good. It's good. I think we're all on board. Like,
Yeah, we're fine. I'm fine with
Okay. So, all right, but all right. So Kyle, so a wall you can build within 2 spaces of you like this, like you don't have to move. You just do the wall, and that's your turn.
that. So it's just like a space.
A range. Yeah, it's just a space. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, this has literally been the rules, so I can't change the comp. This is how it's meant to be played.
No,
and,
I'm fine.
I'm just I'm complaining. I'm talking to the spectators here
Okay, sorry.
because they're complaining, and I'm sorry. This is how the comp has always been played. They went to this comp thinking that this is how it's going to be played, except for one person did not. So I can't do that. I just can't. It's not fair. So we're restarting it, and I'm sorry.
restarting it is totally fine. We literally
Yeah.
all only
Yeah.
made
Yeah.
two
We're all
Hayden.
okay.
It's like
Hayden?
seriously, yes, Hayden. It's
Aiden,
seriously-
stop reading the chat. It's fine.
Yeah,
We-
we're fine. Restarting the comp is
look.
fair.
Look. Maybe
I'll read
let
the
me
bits
speak.
messages, and you don't have to read
You
it.
guys, let me speak for 2 seconds. Hayden, there's another rule, right, that probably needs to be spoken. If you end up trapped and you can move diagonally to get out of something, you can, right?
Yeah,
But normally you can't.
I did say that. I did
Okay,
say
you
that.
did say that.
Yeah. Allison shared 5 and said, "You're doing great, Hayden, sweetie." Thank you, Allison. All right, so Kyle, it's back to you. Kelsey said, "Hayden, you're doing a great job for 100 bits." Thank you so much, Kelsey. All right. Kyle, it's your
Yes.
your first turn now.
Yes. Yay! I'm gonna go to the right one,
Uh-huh.
down one,
Okay.
right one again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, I'm watching the stream and not the thing. Down one,
Mm-hmm.
and then to the left.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that.
Yep.
Thank you. And Mitch cheered 5 and said, "Good call, Hayden. Don't worry." Thank you, Mitch. Ambi said, "Hayden, you're doing amazing. We love you for 1 bit." Thank you, Ambi. Pats cheered 5 and said, "Let's go, Hayden." Thank you, Pats. Really appreciate it. Bike Country 100 bit said, "Love you, Hayden," and the walls. Thank you so much. All right, Camille. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. Okay, Camille, your turn.
Sure. I'm gonna move 2 to the left,
Mhm.
1 down, 1 to the right, 1 down.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. All right,
Yep.
Meaty, your turn.
Okay. I think I'm doing the same thing I did. I'm gonna do 2 up, 1
2,
over,
3,
1 down,
4,
1 over.
5. All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, Steve, your turn.
I am similarly going to do, because, yes, you're right, Hayden, I did expect this competition. I am going to move 1 over,
Mm.
2 up, 1 to the right, and then 1 up.
All right. All right. Kyle, your turn again.
All right, I'm going to go 1 down.
1 down.
Um, one to the right.
2.
Another to the right.
3.
1 down
4.
and 1 to the left. No. I'm sorry. 1 to the right. Sorry.
5. Okay. So. All right. So you were like, oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh, I accidentally did that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then where'd you go?
1 more to the right.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
5. All right, Camille, your turn.
One to the left,
1,
1 down,
2,
2 to the left.
3, 4.
That's it.
Okay. So it was 1, 2, 3. Was that what it was? 1, 2, 3, 4.
1 down,
1.
2 to 1 left,
1
1
left.
down, 2 to the left. So
Okay.
It starts with 1 to the left, 1 down, 2 to the left.
So like that, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Meaty, your turn.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 1 up, and just
1 up.
stop right there. I'm just gonna go 1 up and stop right there.
Okay. Steve, your turn.
Okay, I am going to. We're going to go 2 to the left. I don't know my left and my right.
So 1, 2.
Yep. 1 down.
1 down.
How many more moves do I have?
So you've done 1, 2, 3. You have 2 moves left.
To the left.
4, 5. Okay. Kyle, it is your turn. So in order to stay in this competition right now, well, you can do a wall or you can spend social points.
And the wall could go anywhere 2 away from me.
Yes. So a wall can go anywhere within range of 2. So like this. Anywhere, any one of those.
Okay. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna use a social point
Okay.
and go up
Okay,
2.
So, all right. So that only counts. So you're going
Oh.
over. So okay, you moved
That's
1.
one.
You spent a social point, and you're okay. So you're at 1.
Is that only 1 move?
Yes.
Okay.
Colors don't count it. Sorry, I just want to clarify. Colors don't count as a move space, correct?
Correct. They don't. You just if you're spending a social point, it doesn't count as a move. So
Got it.
it's just like you're jumping over all of those. So that's 1,
And I'm gonna go to the left one.
2. Okay. All right. So spent a social point on that, -1. All right. Camille, it's your turn. You can build a wall, or you can spend social points to move.
I'm gonna build a wall.
Mm-hmm. So your range is. So you do this space,
No,
this space.
Right, that space.
Okay. So that would be your whole move. All right. So, Meaty, it's your turn. So you would have to. You actually can move because your only white space options are diagonal. So you can still move, Meaty, or you can build a wall
without spending a social point. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I just X'd out of the Discord. Okay, there we go. I couldn't see the thing. I am going to go diagonal up to the left,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go all the way up,
So you went 1, 2.
and then no wait, stop. I don't know if I want to do that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stop.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stop right there.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, Steve, your turn.
We're gonna move down 1.
Okay, and that's it.
Yup.
Okay.
If I get this space, I'm fucking taking my sweet ass time.
Brianna said, "I haven't seen this much drama about walls since Trump was president for one bit." Oh no. And Brianna said, "I support building walls in black market, but on America for 2 bits." Thanks, Brianna.
Yes, let's go. We love a good American dig.
All right, Kyle, is your turn.
I'm gonna build a wall.
Okay.
The only place I can, right?
You could technically build it.
Oh yeah,
any
I
one of
could,
these, but yeah,
I'm gonna build it right next to the green one, right there.
right next to the green one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Camille, it is your turn. You have to spend social points, or actually,
Build a wall.
you have to spend. You have nowhere in range to build a wall, I believe.
Is it 2 over? Can't I just put it next to the next one? The one next to my 2 to the right?
It's 2
I
over.
can move
It's
2,
a
right?
It's a range of 2, so there's a wall. There's a trail already there. You can't build a wall there.
I'll spend social points and go 2 to the right.
Okay.
To that one spot.
All right. So 2
Yep.
social points. Okay. And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Meaty, it's your turn. Aqua said, "Hey, that's your 10 bits. You didn't read it. Give me my money back." Oh no, what I miss? Let me find it real quick. Sometimes they're hard to see. I don't know why. Aqua, just highlight your message again, or just say your message, and I'll read it. Your 10 bits message. All right. All right, Meaty, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna just move one. I'm moving just 1 over to the left and stopping.
Okay. Steve, your turn.
Can I build a wall in the furthest down left corner that I can reach?
Right there?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Kyle, your turn again.
I'm building a wall on the 3rd box from the left.
This one or this one?
No, the other side. Yeah.
Okay. Camille, your turn. Oh, Aqua said, "Love you, Hayden. You're doing great. Thank you, Aqua. I think I read that one, but yeah, thank you, Aqua. Appreciate it. All right. Sorry, Camille. What are you doing?
Can I build a wall?
So the walls you can build. These 3 spaces you can build walls.
I'll do the highest one.
Okay. All right. Meaty, it's your turn again.
I am going to just go 1 up.
Okay. Steve, your turn.
I would love to build a wall next to the wall I just built.
Okay. Kyle, your turn.
I'm gonna build a wall to the right, top right. Yep.
Okay. All right, Camille, your turn.
I'm gonna build a wall to that one I just put one at.
So like right there.
Yep.
Okay, Meaty, your turn.
I'm gonna build a wall highest up above me.
Okay. Steve, your turn.
I would love to. I'm just going to move 1 to the right.
Okay. All right, Kyle, your turn.
If I go through spaces, that's 1 turn. That's 1 move.
So if you spend social points to cross space, that doesn't count in your 5. You just have to land on a white space. It's like you're just completely jumping over it, but the amount you jump over costs however many social points.
Okay. I'm gonna use 4 social points.
All right.
I'm gonna go all the way down.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 social points.
Yep.
All right, 1. And that's it?
And then
Or
I'm gonna go to the. Nope. I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
If I can. And I'm gonna go to the right 2 and up 1.
Okay. All right. Camille, is your turn?
I'm just gonna build another wall.
Okay. So
Where I can.
I think there's only 1 space you can, so it's right there. Yeah.
Wait, actually, if I move 1 to the right, the other spot next to me would be green colored, right?
Yeah.
And then I would just be switched.
Yeah, it would just be, if you just moved 1 to the right, it would be like that.
No, I'll just do a wall. I'll just do the wall.
Okay. All right, Meaty, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna move 1 up.
Okay. And Steve, your turn.
I would love absolutely nothing more than to spend how many social points is it to take that spot up on top?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll spend the 6 points.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go here. All right. All right. Kyle, it's your turn again.
Okay.
You can build a wall here, or you can spend social points to go there, but those are your only options at the moment.
I'm gonna build a wall there.
All right. Camille, Unfortunately, there is nothing you can do, so you are out. But like I said, if your name was there, then that is now a white space. And Meaty, it is your turn. Your only option is to spend social points to get to that space.
How many points is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god, I hate
Meaty, I just spent 6 points. Go for it, bestie.
Steve.
I spent it too.
I will go for it, bestie. I will spend those points and go for it.
Okay. Steve, you have no option.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Kyle, you have no option but to spend the social points to get to that white space there.
How many points are they?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. Meaty, do you want to do a deal? Oh, my internet's freezing. Hold on.
What deal? These other two boys are gonna yell at me.
Am I back?
Look, it's a finale. Go for it. See what you can do.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Hello?
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
We can hear you.
Can you hear us?
No, it's fine. I'm frozen.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm not hearing it.
Oh, yeah, I hear him, but his screen is frozen. Oh, now you're on mute, Kyle. But
Sorry, my internet's being stupid. Meaty, do you want to do a deal?
What's the deal?
I mean, look, Meaty, you know I need to win. Like, there's no way I survive this without winning. Do you really want to tank your score knowing I'm not getting rid of you? Like, you're coming with me to 3. And you're more than likely getting to 2. Even I just tanked my score too, but...
Okay, but isn't it your move? I don't understand. What's going on here?
It's my move, but if you give up next turn, I'm already using a shitload of points. If you give up next turn, you know you're going with me to 2. To final 2. Or at least you're coming to 3. I can't control the scores, but...
Okay, yeah. I
Are
know
you
what you're
sure?
saying.
Don't lie to me, Meaty. You haven't lied to me once. I don't want to do that.
I just don't understand. Like, you're gonna take that top spot, and then if I have to drop.
Hayden, if I take that top spot, can't Meaty go to my spot?
no, if you take that top spot, you win.
Oh, okay. I'm taking the top spot. Sorry.
But
Yeah,
it costs you
that's
the
what-
social points. So it's 1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
fine.
5, 6,
It's-
7. Okay.
And
Let's
then
go.
I'm out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Meaty has no option.
Okay.
So yeah, Kyle, you won it. That's why I was kind of a little bit confused.
I was like, sorry. That's why my computer went off at the wrong time.
All right, so congrats, Kyle. You are the VP winner. I'm going to guess that you want to save yourself from review.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
All right. Assume so. So, Kyle, you're safe. That means Camille, Meaty, and Steve are left under review because in Doomsday format, the VP can only save a maximum of 1 person. So, Bicon said, "I'm laughing my ass off." All right. So, it is time for the vote. You're all voting. So, I'm gonna create a 7-minute breakout room for the vote. This is the final vote, so making it a little longer than I would usually with 4 people, with this many people. So 7 minutes, 3 breakout rooms, and starting that now. You're all voting. Yes.
Camille, I'm just gonna say it. It's final 4. You're muted. You're muted.
We have to.
We
because-
have to, and it fucking kills me. But I'm gonna do it, and I don't even. I'm just gonna.
We have
I'm
to
just gonna
because
straight
then.
up. But I'm just gonna straight up tell him.
I know we have to. Let's go
Okay.
find them.
Okay. I don't want to be mad.
After 3, to be honest.
No, I know. Kyle, I think you do.
I really, because what I had to use how many? I don't even.
Yeah, but
I don't even-
everybody's on points there, so like.
yeah.
I mean, yeah. We're all 4 talking.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know why we have breakout rooms, but whatever.
People talk more when I make the breakout rooms. Doesn't matter how I do it. So,
Even you haven't put the 4 of us in just like a main room to like talk or whatever at all. Like so.
yeah, it's true. But we're here. Same result, anyways. So.
Okay. Well, the only 2 options I have to vote are Steve and Camille.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Steve, I love you, but like if I'm gonna go out at 3rd. I still have it in my head.
I think so too. But our best chance is with me and Meaty together at 3.
Great.
You know I don't want to vote
No.
you out.
I agree.
And I also don't even know what Camille and Kyle are actually gonna do,
Mm.
but that's just what I've said it a couple times throughout the game. Like I was like, me and Camille are at the bottom together, and I need Camille. Camille needs me. Our scores are the only thing that can get us past final 3.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Sorry, bestie.
Sorry, Steve.
You played great.
I mean, here's the thing, right? Like we do not know our scores at all, right? Like you're making choices based on like what you think the scores are. Like there's jury votes as well. That's a very important factor you're looking at the end here. Like our scores are probably relatively even. What you want to be looking at is like who's going to do better in jury. So
Cassie said, "Love you, Steve." Omid Armbit said, "Love you, Steve, bestie."
Steve, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I feel like even scores wise, if we survive, best chance final 2. You beat me. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know that that's
Yeah,
true, Kyle,
same.
but
I really do. I'm not even bullshitting you. I'm not. And I told you that on the phone yesterday or the day before. Like, your game has been amazing. You can ask anyone that I've talked to. You win at Final 2. I know, like, everyone thinks the jury loves me, but I think you still win. So that's really all this is.
yeah.
Steve, if I vote Camille with you,
I'm not saying
I can't.
maybe.
I can't. I can't.
I'm not. Maybe that's not even close to what I asked. Like,
I only have 2 options.
yep. It's fine. It's fine. Let's vote. Let's vote. Hayden, we're ready to vote.
Yeah, we're ready.
Is everyone do the little Zoom hand up thing if you're ready to vote, and I can end the breakout room. We've only got a minute left, anyways.
I don't know how to do that, but I'll do it real
Okay,
quick.
then just put your hand up if you're ready to vote.
Yes, I'm ready to fucking vote. I don't have the, like...
Okay, Camille, you ready to vote? Okay, I'm gonna end the breakout rooms then. Awkward shared 10 bits, said, bits for my bestie Steve, you did so good, with the heart emoji. Court shared 6 bits, said, love you Steve, with a sobbing emoji. Scarlett shared 100 bits, said, Steve, regardless if we always opposite, you are one of the best players in this community ever. Great game. Respect.
Thank you, Scarlett. We're not always at ends. We really aren't. We certainly are not. That's whatever.
Omid shared 5 bits, said, that's my bestie Steve. Alright, so if you have your votes ready, please send them in your DR. Andrew F said, love you Steve for 100 bits. Thank you, Andrew.
By the way, I'm not. If this is my time, I'm not going to go out angrily or whatever. Here's the funny thing, like here's the ridiculously funny thing. Like when I said that I was going to play this game again, I assumed Meaty was going to play it. For months I said I've got to like take Meaty out. That's got to be my plan, is to get Meaty the fuck out of this game. I told Camille, I told Carla, I told every single person, Meaty's got to fucking go. Like my entire life was based around, if I played this fucking game, Meaty's fucking going. Meaty is my fucking target. Meaty's whatever. We started, we got into this game, and then we happened to make sense to work together. Meaty, don't put your head in your hands. It's fine. I'm not going to go out whatever. I made the choice to play with you instead of to go against you. Meaty, I think it would have been this lovely bow on our relationship in orgs if we could have sat in a final 2 together. How fucking wonderful, right? Like, our story gets to continue. Bestie, we've got another org. Meaty can say whatever. Meaty's gotten me out of games way more than I've gotten him out of games. And Meaty, when he's in games and gets people out, is a little fucking sneaky ass snake. But literally, I've meant what I've said the entire fucking day. Whoever fucking wins in this group of 4, in this group of 18 people that played this wonderful game, it's literally whatever it is. I'm excited regardless. So let's go.
Thank you, Steve.
I love you so much, Steve. Like, you know I do.
I know. Look, I'm not going to go out angrily. I don't give a shit. Here's the thing about playing with friends. Everybody's fucking friends. Everybody's happy with their friends that they play with. It's totes whatever it is. I will play Mario Party with everybody the next day. I'll play whatever with anybody the next day. It's all good.
Oh my god.
Cesar, I see your comments, bestie.
All right.
I don't. I'm not looking at comments today.
Okay.
Yeah, Cesar's color is like bright.
So Bicon cheered 500 bits, said all the bits for King Steve. So happy we got to see him play again, and he was awesome. Omid cheered 10 bits, said King Steve, the legend. Carla cheered 1 bit, said Steve, love you, bestie, my draft pick. Michaela cheered 100 bits, said Steve, you made the season so enjoyable to watch. Good game, love you, Steve. You don't have to say it back, don't worry. Thank you so much, everyone. And Paul Doe cheered 7 bits, said Steve is a king. So glad we changed our narrative after season 4.
Me too. Oh, by the way, while I'm here, and this isn't jury pandering. I was going to say it last night. I was going to say it, Paul, but but because it could have seemed like it was pandering to the jury, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to pander to the jury. I do want to say this to Paul. Hayden,
I'm sorry, Meaty.
No. Hayden, when I said heroes versus villains was a thing, I was like, there's no fucking way there's no heroes.
I'm sorry.
Literally, Paul exited like a fucking hero. Yeah. There are heroes in this game. Great exit, Paul. Literally.
Steve.
Wait. I have the vote. I just got to read the vote results right now. So.
I'm going home.
I do have the vote results.
By a vote
of 2 to 2 between Steve and Meaty, we have a tie.
Steve, you know what? I deserve it.
Meaty, I was nice to your score, so let's see what happens here, bestie.
Camille, you snaky ass bitch.
It's been my motto all season.
Right.
I'm surprised. Meaty, I love you. I'm sorry.
I'm a little surprised. I am.
Meaty, I'm surprised at you, you motherfucker. I was gonna take you over that bitch. I was gonna fucking take you.
Fuck me. I'm gonna go out on that shit.
I hope you fucking do.
I know. Whatever. You gamed me. That was a good game move.
I hope you fucking go over him.
Sorry.
Fuck you, Meaty. Literally. This is literally I played it fucking cutesy and normal and whatever, but fuck you. This is why I should have fucking taken you out fucking early. Rit was right, Cesar was right, everybody was fucking right, Meaty. Fuck you.
Okay, I thought you were happy.
I am happy. It's still a fun game. We can play Mario Party. I love you, Meaty. I really do. I hope we share a bed in New York again sometime soon. We're still friends. Literally, I can yell "fuck you" at you. We're still friends no matter what. You're one of my best friends, Meaty. I love you. I hope your ass goes home after this.
I literally deserve it though. I can't believe it, Camille. Oh my god.
I think the jury is more on your side, Meaty. I'm sorry.
They are. The jury fucking hates me.
And me.
I genuinely, I wasn't thinking about jury. I'm still thinking about if my score is going to make it past Final 3, and it's not because my score is definitely
Maybe
lower
you don't
than
even
Steve.
know that our scores are probably fucking close. Our scores are literally probably close. There's a good chance that I still go home in a tie here. There really is. And if it is, my vote is literally open between all three of you. I really do enjoy all of you.
Well,
you've played great games. We've all played great games. And this isn't bullshit. All 18 people. The caliber in Heroes vs. Villains is ridiculous. Good job, Hayden.
Thank you.
Fuck off, Hayden.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
Fuck off,
Steve
Hayden.
said that. Steve did say that he was like, Heroes vs. Villains would never work in black market. And I was like, I think it would. It was good. Okay, good luck, Steve. I guess look at this.
Good luck, Meaty. Good luck, Meaty. Meaty, if this works for you, I hope it pays off.
Same.
everything else, I hope it pays off. Otherwise, this could be, no matter what, Heroes versus Villains is epic. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boys. Shout out, let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys. All right. So, I'm just double checking the scores, making sure it's all right with what we just did with the game there. All right, and I believe it is. So, all right. Steve has a score of negative 10.23, about.
Oof.
I think we're all negative.
Oh yeah, we are.
Meaning, just Hayden. Let's build some suspense, Hayden.
I'm building suspense. What do you want to say?
Hayden, Steve USA has literally never survived a vote in Black Market. I made it, like, I won a bunch of fucking comps in season fucking 2. As soon as those motherfuckers got me on the block, they voted me out over fucking Steve Mo. Like, they would have voted, Steve saved himself, whatever. But they would have voted me out over fucking Steve fucking Mo. Because I was winning so goddamn much. I wasn't winning that vote. As in season 4, I stayed off the fucking block until fucking Final 4. As soon as those bitches got a chance, they voted me out. Yes, I made mistakes in season 4 on my own, whatever. I love that I'm on the block here, untouched in a ridiculous season to get to Final 4. If it's a social score tie, I fucking love it. If I survive it, oh, fuck you motherfuckers. Fuck you all. Fuck you Kyle. Fuck you Camille. Fuck you Meaty. Fuck you Hayden. Fuck you production. Let's go.
All right. And Meaty has a score of negative 23.27. So, I'm so sorry, but unfortunately, Meaty, you have been terminated from Black Market. But you do have one final task, which is your blacklist. Do you want to do that publicly or privately?
Oh, ew. I've never done a blacklist. Okay.
Meaty, put me one. Meaty, you better
No,
motherfucker.
fuck him, Meaty. Fuck him. No, listen to me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a dick for a second. Everyone's loud all the time. I'll be loud. Meaty, I kept my fucking word to you for fucking 3 days. Yeah, that's a fun fucking move, but he fucked you. Like, I'm sorry. You're an emotional bitch like I am.
You,
You're an emotional bitch.
fucked him.
It was
Kyle,
me.
I asked you to vote his ass out.
What? I wasn't gonna vote out Meaty.
But you voted me out, like me and you voted
I
each
fucked
other
you,
out.
Steve, if anything. I didn't fuck Meaty.
Okay, well, you should have.
Oh
Steve,
my
I was
God.
totally true with why I was voting you out. That was not
I know.
bullshit.
Kyle, I would have voted your ass out too. Right?
I know. You all would have. Please. Every single
yeah.
one of you. All of you would
Yeah.
vote me out. 100%.
Yup.
I was
Yep.
hoping. I was so ready to vote your ass out too. And here's the thing. Here's the fucking funny thing: is if I'm at -10 and Meaty's at -23, Camille's probably at minus fucking 50 fucking 2.
Camille,
He
that's
probably-
why
like-
literally it doesn't. Steve and Kyle, that's why I'm okay. Can I exit?
Kyle just wasted like
Shut the fuck
13
up.
points. Kyle just
I'm
wasted 13 points.
Listen. Okay, well, to help Kyle out, I'm gonna rank him.
Meaty,
one.
you motherfucker!
Thank you,
No,
Meaty.
hold on. Before you fucking make that a fucking official, you motherfucker. This is literally why everybody fucking doesn't trust you. It's why Fritz and grant you. It's whatever.
No,
Because of these
fuck
stupid
that.
final two
Meaty and I
bullshits.
had a deal.
I don't know why.
Meaty and I had a fucking deal at the
Me
beginning.
and I had
And
a
I followed
deal.
through.
The fuck? Can I leave?
I mean, I had to choose
I am
between
not yelling.
Meaty and Steve.
If
If it was Kyle, I would have always done Meaty.
Yeah, Camille's always going to vote my ass out.
At least I'm at least I'm open about it. Like, and I just was like, hey, I think Camille's score is lower than mine. I was right. Your score was higher than mine. So my logic behind my vote was correct, Steve. So give me
You're
a
right.
fucking break.
No, you're right. Meaty.
Okay.
I'm not Meaty. I can be yelled. I can whatever.
I
don't
know,
mind.
but just give me a break. My strat, like, don't say that. Like, why does everyone low blow me? Like, this is what I
Meaty,
did.
I don't mean to be low blowing you. Meaty, hold on. Right before you do your thing, I do
I'm
not need
doing
to do
it
that.
live too. You're still getting Steve. You're still getting number 2 because that's.
You're gonna be like all the other jurors and rank me last?
Camille, Camille, I think you made it. I genuinely don't. I'm not even doing it personally. I think you actually made a bad game decision. Like, genuinely. I don't know why you did that. I even told Kyle, right? You can vouch for me.
Yeah, no, he was always bringing you.
I told Kyle, I said, if it's executive, I'm saving Camille. And Kyle was like, I get your logic. Because we said the whole time we're at the bottom. So we'll see how the scores go.
Meaty, you weren't. Meaty, here's the only thing that I have to say about it. Meaty, I'm not trying to be angry at you or whatever. Like, literally, we had a final, like,
I know.
I understand your gameplay. From the beginning, you were like, okay, it's you, Britt, and it's you, Steve. And I know how you make your two final twos, and you tell them that, and then you go to other people, and then whatever. Like, I knew where you were. Mm-hmm. So, like, Meaty, it's whatever. I'm not.
I know.
Meaty, I'm still in the game. Meaty, I'm still in the game, so I'm not upset. I'm really not. I know.
I don't know why. You literally. I know. The thing is, at least Steve. The thing is, I told you I was voting you out, so you did. You literally did. But it's totally fine. At least I'm honest like that. You went to Camille, and you and Camille tied it, and I went home.
No, I actually went to him.
Yeah, well, and I went to fucking Kyle and said, Kyle, can you please fucking tie this?
My jury, I'm thinking jury, Kyle and Meaty, I think you guys they're going to be on your side. I'm hoping I can beat Kyle here, and then it's me and Steve. That was the logic there.
You think Kyle...
It's a risk. It's a risk.
You think Kyle's dip was enough? Is that what you're thinking?
Possibly.
I think our scores are closer than we all think they are.
Maybe. Mm-hmm. Camille, maybe. I won't say not. You could be right. Okay.
Look. At the end of the day, we can all play Mario Party. All four of us have Mario Party Superstars. We can play Mario Party Superstars together.
Listen, I would gladly be in a hotel room with you guys next weekend,
I'm going to steal all of the coins from Meaty. But whatever, it's all whatever. Like, here's the thing, it's fun. We're having fun. Why do we do this if it's not for fun?
It's true, yes. Okay, on that note, Hayden, and am I good to go? Did I do everything properly?
Oh yeah, did you send it? I just didn't have it.
In the wrong general? Okay.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, thank you. Yes, you did.
But
Meaty, do you want to stay for the bets messages that you're getting here? That I'll just read them off right now, if you want.
Why? Okay, yeah, I guess.
I mean, people usually leave before I'm saying all the nice messages about them, so if you want the option. But Bicon said, Steve, did you know? Rach said, Steve went from rainbows to angry elf. Keisha cheered 10-bit said, OMG, the T, Steve, you and Snake get a bit from me in this TV. And
thank you, Keisha.
Tuggy cheered 1-bit said, I love Steve. Omi cheered 100-bit said, great game.
Only worth one. I cannot believe that from what all of Tuggy and I have been through, Tuggy is, I'm only worth one fucking bit to fucking Tuggy.
Omi cheered 100-bit said, great game, Meaty. Love you, man. Legend right here. Thank you, Omid. Shout out, Omid. Tuggy said, I love Meaty in all caps for 1 bit. Aqua cheered 10-bit said, good fucking game, Meaty. Love you, bitch. For 10 bits there. Thank you, Aqua. Tuggy said, I am crying. Meaty is my love for 2 bits. Scarlet cheered 100-bit said, Meaty ranked Camille 1 for love of the game. Keisha cheered 10 bits and said, good job, Meaty. Michaela cheered 100-bit said, love you, Meaty. Good game. So proud of you. Omid cheered 5-bit said, I love Steve, but I'm sad seeing Meaty go. He's always fun to watch in orgs.
Me too. I'm sad seeing Meaty go.
I actually do have a question for you. You said you were ranking me first today. Did you do that?
Absolutely not. I take you. I
take you too. I did the same thing.
Oh, God, just making sure. Us 2 fucking snakes, we can't work together.
There are literally, I know that we've joked about this, but there are literally 4 villains here, plus 5. Hayden's a villain. There are literally 5 villains on camera right now. It's not heroes versus villains. We're all villains. We all love it. By the way, Camille and Kyle, I would love to extend an invitation to both of you to join the Villains Layer group chat.
I've been in there.
The Discord. No, you're not.
I'm not in there, but I've been in there.
No, you're both. Look, all 4 of us are villains. We all know it. It's villains in different ways. Some of us are loud and showy. Some of us are like sneaky ass motherfucker villains that like poison people that don't know it. But congratulations. There is no such thing as heroes versus villains. It's villains versus villains. Let's go, boys.
Let's go. All right, Keisha cheered him but said, Meaty, go get McDonald's and leave these behind. Tuggy said, wow, stop. Meaty will never betray me for 2 bits. Scarlet cheered 100 bits said, Meaty, you're beautiful and the best TV star ever with 3 exclamation marks and A1 since day
Yes.
1.
Literally, Meaty usually survives me in these votes, so fuck you, Meaty.
Steve, honestly, I'm really like, I feel like I deserve that one. Like, I was saying, oh, I'm not
You
going to go
literally
back on that
fucking
deal.
did.
I'm not going to go back on my deal, and I go back on my deal, and it bit me in the ass rather than you, so it's kind of, I deserve it. I deserve that one.
Of course you do.
Love you,
Guys,
Steve.
it's nighttime.
All right.
Let's keep this
All
one.
right, Tuggy cheered 1 bit said, leave Meaty alone.
Oh, wait! Before you read, actually, I agree. Rach is also a hero. Right? Like, when Hayden 3 months ago, like, described heroes versus villains as a thing, I was like, Hayden, there are literally no heroes. Like, maybe if you reach back, like, way back to my dinosaur age, maybe you've got, like, Rach, maybe you've got, like, Kella, but, like, there are literally not, like, heroes in Black Market. Whatever. Go read your messages.
All right, sorry. Stu cheered 100 bit said, good game, Meaty. Rach said, good game. Good job, Meaty Pumpkin. Tuggy said, Meaty, I love you for 1 bit. Max said, never trust Camille at Final Four for 1 bit. Meaty cheered 5 bit said, Meaty is a fucking legend.
I won that last time. Let's hope I do it again.
Meaty cheered 5 bit said, Meaty is a fucking legend. We'll always appreciate you for being the 1 vote to save me. Paul Doe cheered 5 bit said, delusion. Tuggy cheered 1 bit said, Steve, I am broke. Court cheered 5 bit said, love your snaky ass, Camille. Carla said, Hayden, mute Steve to move this along for 1 bit. Allison cheered 10 bit said, I was an amazing villain. Thank you so much. Rach said, I'm a hero, Steve. Just accept it. And Cesar cheered 5 bit said, hi, Meaty.
Which
You
I
did
agreed
great.
to. I agreed to. Rach,
Yep.
Rach gets to claim her hero status for sure.
Yeah. All right. So sorry to see you go, Meaty. Thanks so much for playing. You can, if you just want to turn your camera off and stay here to come back for the jury after this, you can.
I guess. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
All right. So it's time for rankings then. Yeah, you just ranked the other 2 people. That's the final game move of this until final speeches, I guess.
Does it even matter?
It could matter. I can't say, but it always could matter. I feel like it's very rare that it doesn't matter. So,
Steve, you want a breakout room?
yeah, do we want to do breakout rooms
No,
for the?
everybody's gonna follow me to the breakout rooms. I want to go pee is what I want to do. So
I
I'm
want to
gonna
go
send-
pee though too. Yeah,
All right,
I need to do that.
all right. Go pee real
I already
quick.
put in my rank. I put in my rank.
Okay,
like
good.
5 minutes ago.
All right. Put in your rankings, then go pee, and then we'll calculate the scores, make sure everything's good, and then when we come back, we'll reveal the results. Kazzy said, it did not matter in Season 9. Randy and Matt's scores were stupid high. As long as someone's within 10 social points of another...
No.
Yeah,
Hold
because it's
on.
5.
Hold on. It's only 3. It's plus or minus 3, right?
Plus or minus
Plus
5.
or minus 5.
Half of the normal 10.
Oh, so, okay. I get what you're saying.
Kaz said, it did not matter in Season 9. Randy and Matt's... Oh, I read that already, but yeah. Yeah, as long as someone's within 10 points, someone could fall down 5, another could shoot up 5, and then it's...
Please remember when it was plus or minus 9 and that's how they got fucking reach out? Like,
Yep, that's why I made it a little bit less.
I know, but here's the thing. When you have 18 motherfucking people playing this game, like back then you only had 10 people playing.
Yeah.
Right now, there are literally motherfucking 18 goddamn psychopaths playing this game. Hayden, I'm literally not coming back to this show. If you ever cast 18 people again, props. I want to give a shout out to Danny, Plethora. This is not in any kind of order. Kay, Isaiah, Jess Nicole, Paige, and like a bunch of other people in production that may or may not be named, like who put up with a bunch of shit. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Well, the wrong thing is they're the ones who convinced me to do 18. I was very adamant 16. They did convince me 18. So you can blame them for that. But
Please, I wanted 20. Bye.
yeah, they wanted even more.
But there's literally no way to do 20.
Yeah. But no, thank you so much, production. Like they helped me out so much this season, every season. Really appreciate it so much. All right, if you've not sent your rankings in, please send those in as fast as possible. Cassie said, shout out to Camille for always making his bed. Rach said, we don't need to relive that, Steve.
Oh, wait, what?
The social score thing, I think Rach was
Oh,
saying.
here's the thing, like, so season 3 happened in, like, what, January? I knew so little people. I didn't know Rach, I didn't know Kyle, I didn't know Michaela, I didn't know any of these motherfuckers. And I was watching season 3, like, in the spec chat because I loved Black Market. I fucking love Black Market. It's a great game. If the spectators are watching, apply for season 12. Especially non-white males. Please apply. Like, I get that there's going to be a white male winner, but fuck this shit. Please, the game is only better if there's diversity and inclusion. Whatever. In season 3, I was like, I don't even know who Rach is. And somebody else was like, I don't know, I like Rach. And that person was somebody I liked. So I said, okay, fine, I want Rach to win. And then these bitches voted her out. And I'm like, I guess I want Kyle to win because Michaela is like, Raymar was reaming Michaela. And I was like, all right, Raymar's being funny. I guess it's funny. And then Michaela and I became besties. You guys, you should take me to the end because I'm too drunk to speak.
All right.
Well, our scores do that anyway.
We have the
guys-
rankings, Hayden.
Yeah, we have. I'm
No, but-
just double checking everything just to make sure everything's right, but it looks like it is.
You guys, if I go on that final 3, and first of all, that literally isn't an untrue story. That's literally the first time I've survived a vote in Black Market history. These bitches always take me out as soon as I'm under review, which means I probably need to rethink what I'm going to tell the jury if I do make it to final 2. But the jury probably hates me anyway.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay. We do have the results. So
Wait, hold on, Hayden.
Yeah.
I already yelled at Meaty. Who am I going to get to yell at this time?
we'll see. All right. Mitch Cheer 10-bit said, shameless plug, everyone watch Boot Camp's premiere tomorrow night. Yes, you should do that.
Yes, Mitch, you should have spent more bits on that. But okay, yes, let's go boot camp. Who am I? Let's team Lido.
Carla cheered 1-bit said, mute Steve. Michaela cheered 100-bit said, fuck you, Steve and Raymar. Oh, gosh. All right. So we do have the results. So let me plug this in. Put it into the Discord. Okay. So. Oh. All right. So Kyle has a score of negative 17.27. Cassie said, Steve, you asshole. Polo cheered 100, said, Carla, love you, happy birthday. Next season, Steve, be ready. Black winner. All right. Let's do it. All right. So Kyle has a score of about negative 17. What should I do? I'll do Camille next. Camille has a score of Should have done Steve. But negative 33.
Oh, bye. Bye.
And we already know where Steve was
Bye.
at, so
My
I should have
score
done
can't
Steve
even
first.
be that bad. Camille, thank you. That is, you literally probably should not have done that.
Well, no, I mean, Meaty still beats me. My goal was I couldn't beat Kyle or Meaty.
Yeah.
It was a risk I had to take.
I agree. Camille, you're right. You beat me in the end. You do.
So yeah,
my first vote against me is this way. All season, no votes against me.
Oh, sorry, Camille.
I'm not even sorry you're at minus 33. Like, bye. Just kidding. Look, we're all besties, right?
No, yeah. I said, wait, didn't I tell you day one this is how I'm going out in this game?
I don't know if it was day one, but at some point you predicted you were going home at Final 3. That's for sure.
So I'm sorry, Steve does have a score of negative 10, so that does mean, unfortunately, Camille, you have been terminated from Black Market. And you still, if you could send a blacklist still, I mean, it doesn't. Their scores are separate enough, so even if it's a tie jury vote, it won't matter. But just in case, we just send the blacklist if you would like. Just in case, yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Camille.
Congrats, you two, though.
Congrats.
Great game to the both of
Congrats,
you.
Camille, and congrats, Kyle. Like we had such a fun dance in this today. I loved it. I hope our Tier 6 house is watching this and they're. I risked a lot for Kyle in our Tier 6 house, and we both flopped. And they're watching it. Actually, if those motherfuckers, I don't know what our Tier 6 house is called, but if Laura and Steph and Chris, maybe Chris and whoever are watching, want to send bits, like, they're going to go to a good cause at this point. So.
All right. So sorry to see you go, Camille, but I mean, you
Can I
can
go
stay here
pee?
because it's jury. Now it's time for the jury. So,
Can I please go pee?
yeah, definitely. Polo cheered her but said, "Carla, love you. Happy birthday. Next season, Steve, be ready. Black winner." Oh, I already read that one, but worth two reads. Scarlett said, "Love you, Camille. You played an amazing game. You did so much for 100 bits." Carla cheered 2 bits and said, "Good game, Camille." Cassie said, "Good snake game, Camille." Omi cheered 100 bits, said, "Great game, Camille. Bestie. Love you, man." Ambi cheered 1 bit, said, "Love you, Sprite Snake." Bicon said, "Very happy with this final 2. Congrats, Kyle and Steve." Aqua cheered 10 bits, said, "Good game, Camille." Jess said, "Welcome to the Final 3 Social Score Victims Club, Camille. You're in good company. Great game," for 300 bits. Thank you, Jess. Court cheered 10 bits, said, "You played an amazing game, Camille. Love you." Laura cheered 100 bits, said, "Fancy Nights Camp, Steve." Zach said, "Congrats to Kyle and Steve. Go get this thing," for 10 bits. And we stay again at the final 2. We have an even hero villain split, by the way. Just realized that again. Randy said, "Love you, Camille. You played such a good game," for 10 bits. Thank you, Randy.
From flop to final 3.
You played great. You played great. Final 3 is hard in itself to get, so you played amazing. Allison cheered 5 bits, said, "Hayden, give Jerry the link." Yeah. Let me do that. Players' eyes only. I'll just copy this whole thing. Carlo cheered 1 bit, said, "Send someone to purgatory now, Hayden." Ashley Cake cheered 25 bits, said, "Nice hair, nice game, Camille."
Oh, God. Okay, let's go. Are we doing shot? Kyle, wait, is Kyle back?
He does not appear to be back quite yet.
Where is Kyle? Do we have breakout rooms?
He just has his camera off. I think he went to the bathroom.
Well, I went to the bathroom as well, but I made it back.
You made it back. You did make it back.
Man, remember when I almost didn't show up to the finale?
Oh gosh.
Oh wow. Long time no see.
I got
By most of the
you.
people I snaked.
Me cheered 5 bits. Said Bebe. Congrats, Kyle and Steve.
I'm not talking to you, Camille. You can go fuck off still.
He already lost, Allison. You
Oh,
should be nice
I
to him.
know. I had to be put into a fucking comic with him.
Oh shit! I took my background off because I literally. Oh wait, hold on. I took my background off because I literally had rehearsal.
This is never leaving. I am in the flames forever, please. My villain era is forever. This is never leaving. I am in the flames forever.
Oh,
Please.
someone's got an echo.
Not me hearing myself, please. Leaving. I am in the flames forever. Oh my god, Cesar. That's you.
Cesar mute
Echo,
messaging.
echo, echo.
Oh my god, Cesar. That's you.
Cesar mute messaging.
Echo.
Oh my god, Cesar.
Whoever that is needs to fucking stop because I love the sound of myself talking, but nobody needs an echo of me talking.
What did I miss? Okay, let me read some bits messages here. Me cheered 5 bits. Said Bebe. Congrats, Kyle and Steve. Scarlett cheered 20 bits. Said stop your great gameplay and fast piece, Steve. And Halford cheered 1 bit. Said Allison looking gorgeous. Marie cheered 15 bits. Said Kyle and Steve are my F2.
Who said that?
Marie Nada.
Hi Marie. Thanks for watching. Send more bits. No matter if Marie likes us both, then send bits.
Yeah, definitely.
This is for Halford.
Oh, but for me too. That's my baby.
Okay.
Allison, even if we're fighting, that's my baby.
He's grown up on this org. So.
I wish you would have brought him to me, my bestie cat.
Zach said, classic echoes, I know that's right, for 10 bits. Cassie said, wifey, take care of Rachel's shoulder. Scarlett said, the way Jash has the star of 2 seasons in a row, though, for 100 bits. Or the way Jash was the star of 2 seasons
Rachel,
in a row.
I'm on my way to Utah.
Jash, first of all, Hayden, you should give Jash host favorite because he still owes you $600 or so for a fucking window.
Something like that, yeah. But yeah.
Rig it for production, Hayden. Rig it. Nobody's gonna know. Literally, nobody's watching this finale right now. Nobody needs to know. It's fine.
Rachel cheered 50 bits. Said hi Cesar. Oh hi Cesar.
Hey, who's it?
Hey, Caesar.
We're right here.
And Aqua said the way I predicted Steve in the finale along with Kyle per. Thank you, Aqua. All right. So do we have everyone here that we need? Do we have all the jurors here? Let's see.
We have 8. Also, can I be the co-host in case I have to mute people?
Oh yeah. Because you left for a second because you were co-host.
I was frozen, but I know you're too shy to mute them, but I'll get it done.
Okay, sounds good. Me cheered.
If Danny Hayden tells me to shut up, I do.
Look, I already did. It's amazing. Okay.
Oh my
Fix
god.
it.
we gifted everyone's up. And they've gifted 15 a channel. Shout out on me. Thank you so much, Hamid. Stu cheered 300 bits. Said you're beautiful, Rach. Deal with it. Thank you, Stu. And Polo cheered 100 bits. Said damn, I'm broke, but let's go. Thank you, Polo. All right. So we're missing 2. No, we got. Wait, how many jurors do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4.
8.
5, 6, 7, 8. We got them all here. All right. Carla cheered 1 bit. Said we're going to have a great villain or hero winner no matter what tonight. I know that's right. All right. So
I agree. If Kyle's back. I agree. Kyle, great game.
You too. I told you that. I've been telling you that for days.
okay.
Literally.
Kyle and I have probably been the most transparent out of anyone here.
I am going to. We're just going to start off with questions right away. Please don't interrupt unless you are the question asker. And you each get 3 minutes each to respond to the question, but you can only ask one person a question. Okay, just so we can speed things along. So, but then you'll get a long period of time for final speeches after the questions. Okay. So, We'll go in order. So Cesar, you get to ask the first question.
There's no like opening shit.
No opening. We're just gonna go straight to questions, but I'm gonna give a longer period for final speeches, so you can just respond to everything they said in the questions in the final speeches.
Okay.
All right, so I just have. I mean, I wasn't really sure that I was gonna go first. I just didn't even know. Okay, but anyhow, I have one question. Well, it's the same question but different, because Steve, you are in a big group that kind of dominated this. Where Kyle, honestly, you fought your way to the end, where you should not be right now. So I just want to know where your mindset was. Like, what was your strategic move to get there? And then, Steve, you too, I guess.
Wait, for me? So when I saw this cast, I immediately wanted to drop. Because half of this cast was just in New York together. So when I saw it, I just immediately went to the people that I knew might not be working with them. So I went right to Rach, who I know was there, but I think we've had a good relationship. I went to Cesar, I went to Bicon immediately, and I went to Randy, and I went to Cassie. And honestly, those are the people that I have. Bicon, Randy, Paul, and Cesar and Rach were my people for as long as I could. I don't know if I'm breaking up or not.
I can hear you.
You're good.
I think he just froze.
I see him still moving. He's just not.
Yeah.
Oh, now he froze. No, he's not frozen.
A terrible time for his internet to go out.
Kyle, say something.
I'm sorry. My internet is garbage. I'm sorry.
We can
All right.
hear you.
Am I back? Am I back? Am I back?
You've been there, yeah.
You never
Okay.
left.
I just can't see anything. Sorry. So again, those were my people at the beginning, and all of them went one by one because you all took them out as much as I wanted. And then I had to regroup and just form like things with Rach and Allison, and then with the leftovers with Paul and Steve and Meaty. And I just had to do what I could to survive, and that's all I did every fucking episode. I just did whatever I could.
Steve.
Is it my turn to respond to that?
Yeah.
Okay. Cesar, I thank you for the question. I love that you think that I was in a big group.
Okay.
Here's the thing: the rest of the jury, knows that that is not the case, right? That's not the after you left Cesar, that group to get you out, I was not part of. They kept me safe somehow. And your bestie Camille, when you and he talk afterwards, which I'm sure you probably will, he can fucking confirm that.
Probably
As soon as that fucking competition happened, I saw what was happening, and I said, "Are you motherfuckers kidding me? Is that really the group that you want to do?" And there was that group of 5: Camille, Josh, and the girls, Rach, Allison, and Brett. And it's all right, well, they clearly have a group of 5. They clearly have a plan. Let's move to the other 4. And I was fucking on board. Me, Kyle, Meaty. The only thing that helped the other 5 was a fucking week break. A week break, and then truth or fucking dare. I was on board to say this is and Meaty was very concerned about, they have the majority, there's 5 people, it's whatever, but 5 versus 4, when one of them can't play, is literally a 4 versus 4 competition in truth or dare. I literally wanted to win that truth or dare competition and put the 4 people that weren't on the board on the fucking board. That was my goal. Cesar, I was not part of any majority in any kind of time until toward the end.
So, can I rebuttal real quick?
Of course you may.
Hayden?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so here's the deal. Whether you were part of the 4 or the big group or not or whatever, what I'm trying to say is your connection to them is way stronger than Kyle's connection. They were always going to keep you over Kyle, period. Josh, you can do all you want, but it's
I sent notes in my DR about how I wanted to snipe Steve because I preferred to keep Paul in because I felt like Paul would have genuinely taken it.
Here's the only thing I'll say. Go ahead, sorry. Here's the only thing I'll say, guys, is like I'm sure looking out from it, like that's how it looks, but from what played out, that's what happened. It's what we can say what we thought, what we wanted to do. Like, yeah, I wanted to work with Josh and Camille. That didn't work out. Like in the end, you guys got together, and I wouldn't be here unless I won those cons. Like I wouldn't, because like you guys were gonna stick together, and I get why, but like that's what it was. Like, here's the only thing I'll say. I came into this game doing the thing that we all said we were gonna do, which is work with different people. Rach and I are besties. I've never worked with her in a game before. Cesar and Randy are the only people I've worked with before. Allison, never. We didn't work together half the game. Meaty, we've never really worked together long term. Cassie, Bicon got me out last time I was here. Like, I did the thing that we all said we were going to do. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm not sure that's the question that was asked.
It wasn't,
because I agree. Like, we all wanted to do that, and because there's all of this interconnectedness, right? Like, if things fell into place, like playing with our besties, even though we didn't want to, whatever. In that vote, Cesar, they did. I cannot wait until you and Camille have a conversation after this motherfucking game, because I was so pissed off at that motherfucker, because that's the first game conversation we had was the day beforehand. Literally the night of that. Like, we finally had a game conversation, and that motherfucker tried wordplay on me. Like, he tried wordplay on me of like, oh, Britt and I don't talk unless it's during an episode. Meanwhile, they have an alliance. And then afterwards, he's like, yeah, but we don't talk in the alliance unless it's, like, during the game. I'm like, Camille, like, do not play that wordplay shit on me. Britt has something to say.
But he is right.
Britt, like, sure, like, while it might be true, like, it's not necessarily, it's semantics at that point, right? Like, okay, we have,
like, I'd even tell him Josh just cup. That's what he was saying. Like, I knew all the information, and he was like,
yes, okay, either way, yeah, right? Like, there's semantics there, whatever. Like Cesar, I actually thought that was a setup. I thought the fact that those fuckers kept me safe was a setup, because if I was those five, I would have gone to Kyle, I would have gone to Paul, I would have gone to Meaty. If I was those five and said, yup, Steve was in on it, the fuck I was in on it, the fuck I was left out of it. It's exactly why I went to call, like, Kyle, Paul, and Meaty and said, fuck it, it's those five versus us four, and we can win the next comp. And we did win the next comp, but it was Truth or Dare, so Paul had to leave me on his board, whatever. I would have loved to have won that executive. If I would have won Truth or Dare, my board was literally Kyle, Paul, Meaty, and those five were under fucking review.
Well, either way, congratulations to both of you. I think you both played a good game. I am not mad at anybody when it comes to the game at all. I'm cool. Roll your eyes, Josh. I'm not. When it comes to this game, I'm not. So, congrats. That's it.
Thank you, Cesar.
Cesar.
Appreciate it. So, Britt, you get to ask the next question, or Cesar number 2. You get to ask
I'm going to take a selfish 5 seconds and say that 5 group of people was literally made to go after more New York people. So it wasn't to leave people out. We were literally attacking people that you refer to as the other New York people. But that's whatever. I guess my question for both of you is just, I want you to like tear the other person apart. Like, why do you deserve to win specifically over them? Not what you did best in the game, but why you deserve to win over them. That's it.
Britt, that's not the question. Look, first of all,
I don't care. Answer it.
No, I'll answer it. I love answering questions. I'll tear Kyle down for, like, if you give me an hour to say why Kyle sucks, I'll find an hour of why Kyle sucks.
You have 2.5 minutes left. Let's go.
I have 2.5 minutes. Danny's clocked me on 2.5 minutes. Count me down, Bessie. Give me a 30-second warning.
If we're doing a double question, it's 2 minutes each. Otherwise, it's 3 minutes for the single question. Okay.
Whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Here's the thing. That's not the question I expected. I expected you to ask about our relationship in the game, because at some point you had said something about, like, Steve, you reviewed me as my number one. as soon as you said that, I was like, all right, well, Brit don't bullshit. Like, that's where we're at. Like, and from that point on, like, everything did not feel that way for me. So that's whatever. That's how I voted, why I voted. What did Kyle do that was bad in this game? You want me to shit on Kyle's game for how many minutes, Danny?
You got a minute.
This all counts in your time.
I've got a minute to shit on Kyle's game. Well, here's what's interesting is I think Kyle and I play a very similar game in general. Like, if we're looking at, like, our entire org history, Kyle and I play a game of, like, trying to be good with everybody. Kyle and I play a game of observation. Kyle and I play a game of where can we be most beneficial. Interestingly, like, it literally is, because Black Market is broadcast every episode, literally season 3 of Black Market is why I played season 4 the way I played season 4. Like, every episode is television. I'm a fucking performer. I love having an audience. I love having an audience interaction. I love being able to tell media to fuck off and still probably be able to play, like, Mario with them afterwards. To me, it's all fun. It's all game. Is that a timer?
That is.
No, hold on. I'm going to keep talking, Hayden. Fuck you, Hayden. Fuck you, Hayden. Fuck off, Hayden. Fuck off.
Oh, no, not the mute. All right, Kyle, your turn to respond. Sorry.
Not messing around this season.
So you want me to shit on Steve? Here's the only thing that I'll say. I feel like I'm repeating. I don't want to repeat this. It's not a thing. Steve had backup relationships that he went back to. Maybe I started with that, but look, good or bad, I didn't have that. All those people left, and I had to start over. Britt, we weren't talking this game until, like, halfway through. We were cool, but, like, I was trying to make it work with you and Rach. When you were gone, I had tried to make it work with Allison and Rach, tried to make it work with the other group. I had to work. Like, I think Steve, I'm not shitting on friendships, anything like that. Trust me, I've done that in orgs too. Like, I get it. I've tried to be cool with everyone. This one, I had to win shit, and I had to, like, make new connections. Halfway through the game, I had to switch up everyone that I'm working with. Steve didn't have to do that.
Okay.
You got a minute left extra if you want, or you can forego the time.
It's really pretty. That's all I'm saying.
Brit is pretty. Brit, I love your
I know
hair.
that's right.
That is my vote.
Brit, I love your hair, bestie. By the way, Kyle and I might still be in an alliance in Brit's friendship org. I don't know. Wait, do we still have 30 seconds? Kyle, can we use 30 seconds to shit on each other?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't think you actually did, so real quick.
Oh, wait, I didn't shit on Kyle. Look, here's the thing. Here's a rebuttal to the friendship thing. I literally wasn't working with my friends to start with. I wanted Aqua. I wanted Brit. Like, Brit and I are friends, but, like to come into an org after Brit and I have had, like, a tumultuous relationship in previous orgs, right? It's like, this is an interesting final two, potentially. Me and Brit, me and Aqua, like, I wasn't talking to that bitch Camille right away. Like, I literally wasn't. Like, it's whatever.
All right, time is up. So, Rach, is your turn for a question.
Oh, fuck
Or
me.
Cesar, number 3, I mean. Sorry.
Yes, thank you. So, I'll ask two separate ones. Still thinking. For Steve, I don't want a long explanation. I don't want you to go into a ton of things. I just want to know, I know the game adapts and I know the game changes. Who was the one person you were the most loyal to as much as you could say throughout this game?
Meaty.
I understand things change. Meaty?
Meaty.
Okay. And then with Kyle, I obviously was able to see a lot of your game. We decided to actually play together this game. Last time I snaked you in the very beginning of Black Market, so it was really cool to see you play, and I know that I was able to watch you work the different dynamics of a lot of things. And I do think that you had to regroup a little bit more, because even if Steve wasn't working with these people, like, he was one of the most protected people and didn't, like, have to scramble or have to redo any of those things. Like, I mean, not like he's gonna have to put in work. I'm not saying Steve didn't put any work. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I definitely see the different dynamics. So what do you think was, like, Do you think that you were forced to play a different game than you normally do, or do you feel like you would have still worked with a lot of people and done the same thing regardless of what was happening?
No,
I don't even know if that makes sense. I'm on drugs.
No, it does. I mean,
Painkillers.
No, I definitely, when I applied to this game, I don't know if it was, like on the app, I didn't want to play the same game that I did last time, where I didn't win anything and just hid behind people. And I think I did the opposite of that here. I don't think you can say I hid behind anyone. If anything, I saved Cesar twice when like everyone wanted him gone. Like I tried to do the same thing for Randy. I tried to do the same thing for you. Like, I think I actually won stuff this time on purpose and tried every time. And I wasn't afraid to like put people up. And I fucked up with Randy because I didn't want her to go. But I think the other execs I had were successful and they pulled it off. And that's not what I normally do. I don't win anything. But purposely, I wanted to win here and actually do shit. So yeah, I totally changed my game for this. Purposely.
Yeah.
I think he played a similar game to what I usually do. I don't think I had that luxury of doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I definitely know, like, having worked with you, I can also say that there were times you didn't want to win a competition, but you were going to do it anyways because you knew you had to make the moves. Did you raise your hand, Steve?
I did raise my hand. I would love if there's time to speak.
You've got about a minute and a half if you want, and if Kyle's foregoing his time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, look, here's the thing about Black Market. I think when we look at all this stuff, right, like we look at a lot of us have played a lot of orgs together, right? Like, or have played different orgs. I actually view every org slightly differently. Black Market, to me, Kyle is right in that how the stats sheet looks for this season of Black Market is how Kyle normally plays Black Market. It's not how I normally, at Steve USA, does not play Black Market to not win competitions. My first season, I literally won every fucking competition basically I fucking could. In season, and I meant this when I said this to whoever I said it to in this season. I learned my lesson in season 4 to not try and throw a competition because in season 4 there was a veto I did not want to fucking win, and I fucking won it, or VP, whatever. I fucking won it, and it's like shit. Black Market is not set up that way. Black Market is set up so you better be ready to fucking make a decision every single fucking time. I know that there's perception. I know that there's perception that I probably didn't want to win competitions. That ain't fucking true. I had plans every single time. Okay. Hayden's got 6 seconds left. Let's go villains. Let's go heroes. Kyle, it's wonderful to have a hero versus villains here. 1 second left. Let's go.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Not Hayden's beautiful fingers.
Oh,
I love them. Can we please get like close-ups of them and send them to me privately, Hayden?
All right, Allison or Cesar number 4. Your question.
Hello. Shout out to the Cesars, and I'm really happy to see we have some new recruits. Welcome to the Cesar Club. We have meetings weekly. So my question for the two of you is, what is your biggest regret this game that you think made your path getting to the final 2 the hardest?
I mean, I could go first. I know that most people don't like to go first, but I'm a fucking talker. So if after we both talk and there's extra time, I'm sure I have most to say. What's my biggest regret, other than applying to this crazy psycho game with 18 psychopaths that should not ever be playing orgs ever again after this? I think one thing that I did that I probably didn't necessarily need to do was actually in the first day, Bicon won his exec, and me and Jazz were both in a breakout room promising the fucking world. We're like, we'll nominate whoever, whatever, here we are, we're a freelancer, whatever, fucking any single motherfucker on these villains could go up. Meanwhile, this shit's being broadcast, it's probably on Twitch, it's probably recorded, it's probably a fucking episode, other fuckers are watching us tell Bicon this, and they're telling their friends this, it probably wasn't smart to like promote yourself as a freelancer. However, people can say like that for the end there may have been friendships or relationships, but there's no fucking way that like me and Kyle are not like similarly connected to every single person that's in this game, right? Like, Kyle, you'll get your chance. Like, we are similarly connected to everybody that played this game. It's a true statement, right? Mm-hmm. Like, it. So, it's my work in real life is freelancing. Coming into black market, there may have been some freelance deals made from time to time. I understand why people are like, well, Steve, you worked with your besties toward the end. I didn't want to work with my besties. Those besties lied to me.
Time is up.
They lied to me daily. How much time do I got?
Time is up. Sorry.
All right, fuck those besties.
Thank you,
Thank you, Steve.
All right. Kyle?
Can I respond real quick? The only rebuttal I'll say is that like Josh, Camille, like we're cool with each other. We were not besties. We don't talk. Like we're cool, and I'm glad that we got to talk more here. But we weren't like it's not the same. Like, and I don't think I had like Aqua and Isai. Like Isai and I don't have a great track record. Like I think I had a lot more hurdles here. The question was, what was my biggest regret? It's that board where I put Rach and Cesar. I went emotional because I didn't want Rach to go, and I should have put Randy, and I should have risked Rach because she probably would have survived. That's my biggest regret, 100%.
Okay. Thank you.
And you've got a minute and 15 if you want, or if you want to forgo your time.
No, I'll forgo it. I think that's advice.
May I spend a bit of time on that?
I mean, I'm just going to take it back because it was my question, but shout out to Cesar for his name change, the leader of the Cesars. We love our Cesars. Come into the Twitch chat if you want to be in it. Peace out.
I would love to be in it.
Change your name on the Zoom and you're in. That's all it takes.
Wait, can I? I don't know. I think I need to lose the game.
All right.
All right.
Steve, you got like 45 seconds if you just want to say something real quick.
I've got 45 seconds to respond to any of that. Look, this is where we're getting to. These are the questions we're slightly dancing around, is working with your besties or not working with your besties, or who's connected with who, and who went to New York, and who slept in each other's bed, who kissed who, whatever. I was not all about working with my besties. I was so excited. And here's the thing. Here's where Kyle's fucking right. I had a couple other outs, and you fuckers took them out. Like, Ryron would have been fucking mine. And you bitches voted Ryron out. Like, I had nothing to do with that. There's no way that I could stop that. Like, if I was playing with my besties...
Time is up.
Fucking Hayden's timer just went out. I'm gonna get muted. Fuck you, Danny. Whatever. Love you all. We all are connected. Kyle can say he's not as connected, but we're all...
I
haven't met any of you in person. I just know you through a computer screen.
That's totally fucking different.
I'm just saying, Steve, we're just giving speeches. I'm not shitting on anyone. No, that's all I'm saying.
Kyle, I know
I just gotta give what I can.
No, Kyle, I agree with that, right? But like, there are people that can be just as fucking close without meeting each other.
I totally agree with you, but I'm just saying there is a difference. Like,
no, there's fucking not. There literally is not.
Okay, I'm not. Look, we're not. That's not what the org is about. And I agree about the New York stuff. I never said that throughout this whole.
No, Kyle, I 1000% agree, because here's the thing: the gameplay of us and the jury and the pre-jury transcends any kind of we met each other, we slept in each other's bed. Like that ain't what this game is about.
But it does.
No, it ain't.
All right. Pauldo, it's your turn to ask a question, or Cesar number 5.
That's not my name. Thank you.
Cesar number 5.
Hi, congratulations. So, okay, here's where I'm at. I worked closely with both of you. Steve, we pretty much said early on, we're both good at these comps, we need to work together. We stayed pretty true to each other. Kyle, we hooked up about halfway through, especially after the Cesar vote. and I did as much as I could to protect you. And then when it came time for you to repay the favor, you turned around and voted me out. Didn't even give me the benefit of a tie. So right now, my question is that I want to vote for Steve, but I feel like I should vote for Kyle because of your gameplay. So I want you to swap that. Kyle, why should I want to vote for you? Steve, why should I vote for you?
Why should you vote for me?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Do I get to start?
Who you guys can choose who starts.
I'll say why you should fucking vote for.
Just go for it.
I'll say why you should fucking vote for me, Paul. If that's what we want to start with. You know, here's the funny thing about orgs is people fucking want to start fucking second. I don't give a shit. I'll say what I gotta say.
Yeah.
Look, here's the thing, Paul, you are one of the people I was most scared of going into Heroes versus Villains with, because you are literally probably the person that I fucked over the hardest in season 4. Like, yes, I fucked over Mitch. Yeah, I voted out Brando. Whatever. Like, Mitch and Brando or whatever. Like, literally, you left because of me. So I was like, oh shit, I hope Paul and I never play in order to get ever again. And you're right, Paul. Like when we discussed like how great it would be if we could comp out, because eventually there's going to be comps that benefit the competitions that you and I are both good at. Like Word Scramble, Wheel of Fortune, fucking even the chess competition with whatever. There's competitions that eventually Black Market comes down to that you and I are good at. Paul, I would have been completely cool with that. I think it would have been a ridiculously fun ending to our org journey, right? To be like, I forget what I was supposed to say, but whatever. This is what I'm talking about. I think it would have been a ridiculously fun journey to the end of our org journey to be like, how many?
30.
Oh, I can talk really quickly in 30 seconds. Paul, I would have loved it. Paul, I think we could have comped out. The problem is, here's what Kyle probably going to say. At 6, I was pushing your name, and it wasn't because you were a comp beast. It was because you were a comp, and you were winning shit, and you weren't putting me on your board. Like, if we could have worked together, if we could have,
Oh, sorry. Time is up. If you want to say one final thing, I didn't give you the 10-second warning. Just like one final quick thing.
It's literally just that, like, I think the idea was there. Well, first of all, I wasn't entirely sure that I wasn't going it for. It wasn't supposed to be jury pandering. Paul, I think you left so wonderfully gracefully yesterday. I saw your tweet. I hope that whatever happens afterwards, like, I hope you know that it is all a fun game, and people didn't necessarily get you out because you're a comp beast. I
know that's not
Paul, I'm very, very, very glad that our journey ended this way instead of how it ended in season 4.
All right. Thank you, Steve. Okay, Jash, it's your turn for a question.
Wait, can I answer that? I really want to answer that.
Yeah, if you want to, real quick, yeah. Just because.
So, Paul, I just want to explain what happened because I didn't want to message you because.
Did I not give you time to answer that at all?
No, you didn't answer.
Oh, then yeah, sorry, you get the full 2 minutes. I'm sorry.
I will always take up all of my time.
So, Paul, I didn't get to explain exactly what happened and I didn't want to until this. But like, what had happened is when we had that call and I wanted to go with you to the end, I wanted that. The problem is that comp that was introduced, it was impossible for me to win. It was 4 against 1. I had no shot. And what came to me is that Meaty and Steve, the plan was to get you out and then Josh. That was the only thing I could go with. That was the only plan. I could not win that exact. There was nothing. So if I would have taken you and saved you at that VP, first of all, I don't know for sure that you would have saved me. I don't know. I really don't, because you were campaigning to Camille about how I need to go. It wasn't for sure you would save me.
It's not what Camille did to me.
No, it's just you were campaigning to Camille about how I needed to go because I was a jury threat and because of my social score. So there's no guarantee you wouldn't have voted me out, and I would have respected that. There's also, I needed to have Meaty and Steve trust me in case they won that exec, and I would have a shot, and they would take out Josh. I just needed to do that. Otherwise, if there was some way for me to win that exec, I would have taken it. 100%. I don't know if you believe
But
that
you
or
have
not.
the VP votes. That's the thing. That's what I'm getting at.
The VP vote is because I needed Meaty and Steve to trust me, and so that they would take out Josh next. I couldn't trust you with that because I think you were too close to Josh, and I think you would have voted me out over Josh. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think. And that's what I had to go with. I had to, like, hedge my bet that maybe they would take Josh down next if I didn't win that exec. Because, look, if that exec wasn't something I could win or wasn't a public thing, I was out. I was always out every round until now. And look, I wouldn't have been here unless you saved me either. So I'm very thankful of it. I totally know that. 100%. I wouldn't have been here.
Oh,
Timer's
Haven, you're screwing the television audience over by not letting us get like 30 seconds both each.
I'm just trying to keep the time
I
going.
agree.
I
It's
promise
fine.
the audience wants this to go faster.
No, Danny, I agree, but like having no opening speeches is so hard. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
I'm just gonna read some bits messages here just to catch up. Hey, Kelsey Trin 100-bit said, "Hayden, add me to the Zoom so I can join my Cesars for the heart emoji." Thank you, Kelsey. And Omid gifted a sub, gifted a total of 16. Shout out Omid. Thank you, Omid. And Scarlett cheered 100-bit said, "Cesar is def top 3 hottest man in the community, and he's my brother. I don't give a fuck." Thank you, everyone. All right. So, Josh, it's your turn to ask a question.
Hello. Can you guys hear me? I don't want Allison to make fun of me again if you can't hear.
Please, she's muted. That bitch is muted during your speech. You go. Let's go, boys.
What I will say is somebody mentioned something about, well, Cal had to struggle. Why isn't Steve getting considered for not having? I was on 10 out of, I think, 11 boards or whatnot, and I'm not the only bitch on the board. So when people say Steve is protected, you guys could have easily nominated him any of those times, but nobody nominated him. So I think we need to stop like the protective stuff and like the working with friends stuff, because I really was coming for him and really didn't want him out. Kyle, we didn't work very closely together in the game. So my question for you, I have several questions for you both. My question for you is, what was your 3 biggest moves?
Okay, 3. One of them was getting you out, 100%. And I love you, but you were going to win because you were on every fucking board except for mine. All of mine you weren't on. Granted, you couldn't be, but even if it was, you might have went on it. So one of them was getting you out. One of them was voting Rach out over Allison because I had to, and I knew that next round I would probably go if I didn't win over Allison. I think Rach would have stayed, and I would have gone home. And that's shitty, and I feel bad saying that to Rach, but I had to do that. What's my third?
Please don't worry, Kyle. I did worse to Rach.
I think my third was just making deals with Meaty and Steve these last few rounds to survive. Like, literally these past 3 episodes, I just had to survive.
Should have a minute left if you want to forgo your time or not. But.
No, what I want to say though, just really quick, like, I do want to actually earn Josh and like Camille's vote. Like, that's very important to me. Like, all these orgs, I feel like I just get shit on for just like doing the same shit over and over again, and I wanted to do something different. And I tried really fucking hard to do that. So don't think that like I'm not trying to work for your vote, because I really am, and I really
Kyle,
do.
give me 30 seconds of your time to boost your score here.
Okay.
Well, I paused the timer for you, Kyle, but yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Well, give me 30 seconds to advocate for Kyle. Yeah, Kyle should be fighting for Josh and Camille's vote. Josh and Camille and I were not like, this is literally true. Josh and Camille and I were not working together from the fucking jump. Kyle, I think their vote is up for grabs for you. Don't it's just like Cesar's vote. Right? Like, I might think Cesar's vote is locked in for you regardless. Right?
I just want to say, I don't want it to just be assumed that it's going to be Steve. I didn't want to.
I agree. And
I played a game that I didn't want that to be.
And Kyle, here's the last fucking 5 seconds I'll say. If Josh just votes for me, just fucking blindly, that's bullshit. Like, he should vote based on speeches, based on gameplay, based on whatever. I hope that everybody does.
Kyle, you still got 15 seconds if you want.
The last thing, this isn't this org, but I actually wanted Brit vote because I didn't get it last time, and I worked really fucking hard to do that. So I actually won shit this time.
Hey, I did not get Brit's vote last time in the fucking order. She had a vote for me in either.
No, I know. I'm not campaigning for specific votes. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if past orgs matter, but the past org I didn't win shit, and this one I wanted to win as much as I could, which is what I feel Brit does, and that's what I want to do.
Look, if Brit would have voted for me in the last org, shit would have gone down.
Okay, so time's up. Josh, did you have a separate question for Steve, or was it the same question?
Oh wait, I haven't answered your question yet. Let's go, boys.
Okay, Steve, I feel like I understand your game a lot. I feel like you were
okay. Well, let's go if you do.
Outside of myself, but I feel like you're like dropping the ball a little bit with your speeches, like right now.
I'm not.
Or you have a lot of missed opportunities. You were barely under review. You didn't make a lot of boards, and you still weren't nominated. Like, you're just like, you need to get it together. What I will say, I'm gonna ask you the same thing. What was your 3 biggest moves? I feel like I gave you like some of them when I was just.
Bye. First of all, I literally thought that. First of all, at 4, I thought there literally was a chance that I went based on social scores. So I actually was dropping character a little bit, thinking that I might go and say nice things to people and whatever. And this is why Hayden's an asshole for not giving us like the opportunity to give an opening speech. Like, here is actually Hayden, how many minutes do I have?
A minute and a half. Okay,
I have a minute and a half. I can speak quickly. Here's the thing. I know I'm a liar. I know I'm a bullshitter. I'm an actor. Like, I can act. I can do whatever I fucking did early on. That's not what I'm doing here. Here is some honesty. Here's some whatever. 3 biggest moves, is that the question? Number 1, Final 6, getting Paul out and getting Camille to be the HOH there. Look, you don't need to be, or executive, whatever the fuck this shit is called. I know I should know what this shit is called in Black Market more than anybody, but whatever. Like, I set that shit up. That fucking every single goddamn thing in that competition, and you all fucking 5 of you know that. Even Kyle probably knows that. That entire who was shooting at who was so fucking Camille would win, so I could fucking play in Final 5. Like, to get Paul out, because that was the best, that was literally the best move, was to get Paul out, get Kyle out, whatever. Like, that, all on that move, and I understand that if you're looking at the stat sheet, you can be like, oh shit, Steve never won an executive. And you're right, Josh, you can look at the other stat sheet and be like, fuck, Steve was never fucking up for a vote except for that final 4 vote. Like, I have 10 fucking seconds and I'm supposed to say 2 other fucking things that I did. I got Allison out because, yes, I lied to fucking Allison. Allison's move was a fucking brilliant move. Hayden, give me 3 more seconds. Okay. Allison's move would have been fucking brilliant. If Allison could have pulled that shit off, she would have fucking won. We had to clip her. Sorry, bestie. The end.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so Meaty, it's your turn for a question.
Okay. Oh my god, I hate asking questions. I'm trying to like listen to you guys.
We haven't even gotten to give our fucking speech yet.
Well, you're fine. I don't know what to say. It's so hard to ask a question when it was just, I know both your games.
No, you don't. Oh, actually,
okay,
hold on.
Steve,
Can I respond to that?
Here, my question to Steve is literally, Steve, if you can just like focus and like explain like some solid, just any game moves. You can use your time for whatever.
I literally just fucking did.
Okay.
Okay.
So my question to Steve would be then, just what do you think was the move to get you to Final 2 that locked in your spot to Final 2?
Talking to Kyle, plain and fucking simple. Kyle and I knew our scores were higher. Like, there's lots of elements to this game. It's why, by the way, if spectators are watching, it's why you should apply to Black Market. It's a wonderful fucking game that, like, you cannot win unless you have a mixture of social game, fucking lying to people, and fucking like making the right deals at the right fucking time. I forget exactly what Meaty's fucking question is. I know what Meaty's trying to do. He's trying to give me like he's trying to focus me to like give me an answer of like what I fucking did. There are plenty of ways that people do well in this fucking game without winning. There are reasons why in Final fucking Six, I literally made a diagram. Meaty, you saw it. Camille, you saw it. Jash, you saw it. Kyle, you understood what was happening in the diagram. Kyle, you knew you were not winning that executive. I knew who you were shooting at. We set that shit up so Camille could win that fucking executive in Final Six. I didn't want to win it because I did not want Kyle and like I did not want Camille and Josh to both have a shot at Final Five and save each other. Like I wanted to be able to play at Final Five. That's probably the only time that I've set myself up for fucking failure in this game. Like I wanted to win every executive. I understand that there might be a perception that early on I did not want to because I was protected with my friends from New York, from other meetups. That ain't fucking true. That's literally not true. I always had a plan for who was going to be on my board, who was going to be under review. I especially in that second bloodbath of heroes versus villains, I know I have 9 seconds. He didn't put your fucking hands down. I had a plan. Allison happened to win that. Allison and I were the two that were not talking to each other. Allison would have not been on my board, but I had a plan. Like, everybody thought I did not want to win that executive. I wanted to win that executive. I was ready. I've always wanted to win executives. I might not have. Meaty, you and I both didn't win shit. Whatever, but here we are. We made it as far as we could without winning shit.
And then, yes, I agree, Steve. And then Kyle, I guess my question is, when we worked, the way we work together is actually really funny. I like the way we work together. It's just so upfront. And but I want to say, I don't know how to word this. Were you working with me this time because you were like, oh, I'm going to beat Meaty and Jury? Or was it like, oh no, I think I can actually like work with him to actually move forward in the game? Like, depending on your position.
No, I 100%. Everything that we talked about, I followed through with and I did it. And I told you I told Steve like a second ago, I was taking you to Final Two. And when I tried to make that deal, even though I didn't know I needed to, I was taking you to Final Two. Like, and I was honest about that. You didn't reciprocate it, and I knew that, and that's fine. I knew you couldn't. You had other options, but I was honest about it. Like, I think our relationship is that we don't bolster each other. I had the same thing with Josh. Like, I just didn't overpromise anything. That's what I tried not to do, because I've done that many times before, and I didn't want to do that any at all here whatsoever. And I think that's what I did with you 100%.
For sure. All right. I'm good.
You got like 1:10 still if you want, Kyle.
No, I think I'm good. I'll take it for another.
Well, apparently the spectator channel wants us to move on. Fuck this shit. Let's go, boys.
Okay. So let me just read some bits messages before we go to the last question. Ashley Lynn cheered 200 bits, said, my 2 faves, let's go, Fancy Nights Camp. Thank you, Ashley Lynn. Oh, that's...
Ashley Lynn is watching us. Ashley Lynn, you should play Black Market. You would be so good at this game.
You'd be amazing.
You really should.
That bitch would be so good at this shit.
All right, so Camille.
I shouldn't say that bitch. I should have learned from Jas in season 10. I cannot call people bitches.
Camille, you have the last question.
My question is going to be the same to both. What was the hardest game move for you to make?
All right, whoever wants to go first?
I've gone first so many times, but I will go first. Okay, fine, I'm going first.
Go first, it's fine.
Jesus Christ, Steve talks a lot. I'm literally going to lose because I talk too much. It's fine. The hardest game move for me to... Actually, literally, how am I supposed to decide between 3? Say
whatever you gotta say.
Okay, I'll say... Oh, well, no, fuck you. I'll say a couple things. Number one, literally, I love deals that get made. There are so many great. My whole gameplay here in Black Market was what deal is the best deal. Allison made such a great deal with that Zoom alliance. We had every piece of information, right? And then I was fully aware that the other side knew that information. The choice between saying, okay, there are two choices I had, right? There are choices of being like, okay, I'm going to go with, and I knew what was going to happen. I fully knew the blowback that was going to happen of like, oh, you're going to let you know. Or like the other option is to go with Allison and be like, Allison, these motherfuckers are fucking you over. Like, what do we do here? Like, that is literally the pivotal probably choice. And how many things am I supposed to say? Whatever. That is the... If I would have gone with Allison there, I would have been at the bottom of Allison's group. I believe it. Allison, you're shaking your head. Bestie, we could have probably figured something out. We really probably could have. But here's the problem. If you would have pulled that shit off, you would have fucking won this goddamn game. So the choice there was, do I deal with this perception that I'm playing with my besties that I've shared hotel rooms with in Chicago and New York, or do I clip Allison's ass here because this bitch is gonna win if she pulls this shit off? And yeah, I clipped Allison's ass there because she was gonna win if she pulled this shit off. And yeah, I also ranked Josh beneath Camille, so Josh could go home. Whatever. Oops.
All right, Kyle.
You snake.
Fuck you! I didn't know it was gonna. I literally, if I knew it was gonna come between the two of you, I might have done something different. But fuck you, whatever. You're gonna win. Josh, you were gonna fucking win this game. Josh, you win this. Josh, you win this game against any of the Final Four. I'm not even upset about it.
What's the question?
On his
I don't even know. But Josh is gonna win.
Josh would have made it to the end, I probably would have had a harder time right now.
Oh, I would have voted for Josh, 100%.
I would have voted for Josh against any of you motherfuckers.
The girls wouldn't have voted for me. They're mad at me even if I didn't do
They
anything.
are not. Josh, fuck you. You get away with fuck you. You get
I
away with
literally
bullshit.
messaged you I love you today,
Yeah.
so fuck
Ain't
you.
nobody mad at you, dude. Ain't nobody mad at you.
I like you like
Can we,
second or
Hayden, can we
Ain't no
please
mad
have
at
20
ain't
seconds?
nobody. Hey, nobody's mad at you at all.
Josh, you get away with bullshit because you're this character of Josh and whatever.
Britt, I loved you though, Britt. I was riding with you 1,000%.
Clearly.
I almost left the chat.
That's why she got voted home. That's why she got voted out.
Brett was riding with everybody. Let's go.
No, she was not. No, Cesar.
I was in too good of a spot. There was no hiding it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Beth.
I didn't care about your spot. You had Jash as your final two. I wanted Jash back.
All right, Kyle.
We all know.
I don't know what the question was, or
Camille had. Wait, it was Camille's question. So what was your
It
question?
was,
Kyle?
what was the hardest game move decision?
Oh yeah, fucking Allison over because I did want to work with her. Oops.
I don't know. I think I kind of answered that with Randy and Rach and Allison, but I want to talk about the Zoom Alliance for a second because I don't think anyone asked what I did there. But what I did is I did not go along with that Zoom Alliance. What I did is I ranked Allison and Rach 1 and 2, and I ranked Paul 3. And that would have been my board. And Camille was dead last. Love you, Camille. But
yeah, and I was like probably 7.
Because I knew Camille was not going to do that deal. Like, absolutely not. I mean, that Zoom Alliance was nice, but I was not going to fuck over Paul, and I was not going to take Camille anywhere. God love you. Like, I was not. So that's where I was with that Zoom Alliance. I'm going to answer that question. Look, Steve and I talked about that Zoom Alliance the whole day. Like, we were pretty honest about it. Like,
no,
Steve just went to you guys first. Like, that's all.
Wait, what?
Steve just, I don't know who told what but I didn't tell the other group that. But
well, here's the thing. The first conversation was probably like me and Camille to be like, well, shit, does this make sense? I don't fucking know. And the rest of the fucking day, because it was dipping cows, yeah, I protected myself on every fucking front. And yeah, I understand that some of those lies there were probably like personal and they were whatever. I get it. I was like, it was a lightning round. Kyle and I played back in the dinosaur. Kyle and I do not know what a lightning round is. Kyle and I do not know whatever. I was scared so shitless of a lightning round, and yes, I know what I did. I know what I did in Tipping Cows was villainous, and I what in season 4 was villainous. And if I'm going to play a game called Heroes versus Villains, and I'm going to get cast in Heroes versus Villains as a villain, as I should be, not only am I gonna fucking do what I did in season 4, I'm gonna do the same thing in season 11. To protect myself, get myself as far as I could.
Kyle, you still got a minute left if you want to answer. Continue to answer. Or
No, I'm good. I think we can move on. I think we're good.
I think we should move on. Let's go home.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm excited to drink. Can Kyle and I just drink together and be besties?
Steve, we are besties. We've talked them.
We are besties. Here's the funny thing. I don't think Kyle and I had to turn against each other.
No.
Actually, that's untrue. You asked, voted me out, you voted me 7th.
Oh, yeah, I totally legit. But I told you why.
No, I get it. Kyle, I would have voted your ass fucking out. I tried to control that chess competition, and I didn't do it well.
All right, so you both get 6 minutes each, uninterrupted, for final speeches. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first this time. Because I don't think I'm going to need 6 minutes, because I don't talk that long. I know I write long, but I don't. I think I kind of outlined everything in my questions, but I think here's what I'm going to start with. I'm going to tell you why you should vote for Steve for a second. Because I think I told people this. Steve played an amazing game. He was in a great spot. Besties or not, he just was. He talked to everyone. He said on the Zoom he didn't give a shit. But when you were in DMs, you knew he'd give a shit. Like, you know he was playing. And he was always working, at least from what I saw. So the reason I wanted Steve out 2 rounds ago is because I think he played an amazing game. 100%. Besides that, I think I played a better game. Not disrespectful, but I think I played a better game just because I had to work harder. I had to do a lot more that I don't do. There's no reason I should be here. I've won this org before. There's no reason I should be at Final 2. I've won this. Like, you guys should have taken me out so early. I know that. I think I've kind of recapped everything. I'm not going to take up 6 minutes, but that's not what I do. If I think that's where I'm going to rest it. I really do. I'm not going to say anything more. I think I've through the questions and everything. It's up to you guys. I think I did the thing that we all wanted to do, which work with different people and get to the end.
All right. Thank you, Kyle. I mean, you still got 4.5 minutes if you would like, but if not...
No, I think that's enough.
Okay.
Look.
All right,
6 minutes.
Then Steve, your 6 minutes is starting now.
6 minutes can go by very, very, very fastly. There's a good chance that everybody's vote is locked in. But here's the thing that I know about Black Market is everybody that watches Black Market, everybody that's played Black Market, everybody that loves Black Market, it is not necessarily going to vote for their besties. Is not going to do whatever because literally all 8 of you and all 10 of you on the pre-jury or whatever, like all of you literally love this game. This is a very good game. Cesar's laughing, Britt's laughing. It's whatever. You all enjoy this game. You're all gonna vote for however you want. If you could all whatevs.
Look at the background. That's it. That's what we're like.
But oh no, I don't care. I love that background. Cesar, you know I have that background on my computer. Here's the fun thing about Heroes versus Villains. I don't want to play Heroes versus Villains. Hayden can attest to that. I thought Heroes versus Villains was the stupidest thing Black Market could do. I actually think this might have been the best possible game. I literally was not going to play Heroes versus Villains until I was like, well, shit. Heroes versus Villains is the perfect game for me. In season 4, I really do think that I might have done more villainous things than are needed. like looking at orgs, there are ways to get to the end. There are ways to get black market. Black market benefits lying. Black market's deception. Like it benefits whatever. Like and I'm well aware that if we're looking at heroes and villains and powers and superpowers and supervillain powers, I'm well aware that one of my supervillain powers might be lying to people. Literally, it might be, and making it look like it's fucking truthful. And I did it in season 4, and I have been very motherfucking vocal about what I did in 4. Season 4 might have been one of the most villainous games in a BBTG org that was played at that time by me. And and had I not been so focused on the entertainment level as well, who knows what the fuck would have happened. But coming into a game that's hero versus villains, like, not only did I have to like embrace like the like villain culture that I had back then, like, I think there are only so many people that are actually villains in Black Market. Everybody, Black Market, like, you have to do things that are deception, that are lying, that are whatever. You have to lie. You have to do this shit to do well in Black Market. No winner in Black Market hasn't lied. The end. Like, period. So, coming into this season, it's like, all right, well, they should all know what I did. I've made it very clear what I did in season 4. I'm a villain, and not only am I a villain, I'm a fucking super villain. There's no way that I should not be in the final jury. Kyle can say whatever he wants to about besties and whatever. And I understand the perception of like looking at orgs overall and who's like whatever. But looking at Black Market, if I did not go home first, I was going to be here. And here I am in the fucking final 2. I might lose to Kyle. I'm not going to. I literally don't want to shit at Kyle's game. Kyle and I all play a similar game. We really do. And it's a game of knowledge. It's a game of perception. It's a game that works well for Black Market. It really fucking is. And I get it. Like, I get why, like, I get why going into a game, not everybody comes into it with the same level of acceptance of, I'm going to lie to somebody and it's going to be a game move. But here we are, and Kyle, good luck. It's and the I assume, wait, how many?
Just 1 minute left.
I have 1 minute left. I was scared shitless of this game. Kyle and I played in the dinosaur age. We played Among Us. We played fucking Wheel of Fortune. We played Jackbox games to win fucking executive. I won executive all the fucking time in season 2 because that shit was easy. This game has evolved. Black Market 10, 11, whatever, is so much different than 2, 3, 4. I did not think I would be successful in a game like this. No matter what fucking happens, I'm happy to have made it this far. I literally am happy no matter what. Kyle played a great game, I played a great game, and all 16 other people, literally, this isn't even bullshit, all 16 other people played a great game. And I think that there's no better org out there to test your gameplay than Black Market. Let's go, boys.
Thank you, Steve. Congrats to both of you, Kyle and Steve. You both played amazing games. Obviously, you made it to the end here. It is time for the jury vote. So, jurors, please send your votes for who you would like to win between Kyle and Steve into your DR. Your votes will count as 2. There are pre-jury votes based off of blacklist as well. Your votes will count as 2. Those pre-jury ones will count as 1. Okay? So, get those in as soon as possible, if you could. And Scarlett cheered 100 bits, said, "Imagine me and Steve F2 or something. Start at 4 p.m. besties for 100 bits."
Scarlett, wait. Does Scarlett want to? Wait, I'm retiring, but if Scarlett wants to play an org, let's go, girls.
Thank you, Scarlett. And Carla cheered 3 bits, said, "Great game, Kyle and Steve. Both great players. Really are. Both played amazing games." Hype train is close. We've got 2 minutes to get the hype train going. Ashley Lynn cheered 100 bits, said, "Good luck, both of you.
Let's do a
Love
hype
you."
train. Oh my god, can we do a hype train for who has the best social score? Because let's find out.
Yeah, I mean, technically, it's already revealed, but yes, we can.
Let's do a hype train anyway.
Yeah.
I can tell Danny wants a hype train. Danny wants to go to bed, but whatever. Danny wants a hype train.
Listen, I'm so tired. Livy's just got up. I think she's leaving. She doesn't even care who wins. We're tired.
Danny, that cannot possibly be true. I'm gonna text that bitch. Yeah,
I'm here to crown the new champion, like Miss America.
Yeah, exactly. And Ashley Lynn said, "Good luck, both of you. Love you." Allison cheered. And that was for 100 bits.
Ashley, by the way, Ashley Lynn kicked both of mine, Kyle's asses. That's exactly why Ashley Lynn should play season 12. Because if Kyle and I can make it to the final 2 here, Ashley Lynn should be able to kick anybody's butt.
Ashley Lynn voted my ass up first.
She nominated my ass.
Allison cheered 25 bits, said, let's do it one last time. Give Allison host favorite. Thank you." And
let's go, Allison, for host favorite. Wait, or Josh.
I love drunk Steve. I'm just gonna say that.
Carla cheered 2 bits, said, "Why did you rob the season of Purgatory?" I'm sorry, Carla. Last season didn't have a Purgatory either, though. But we'll see. Kelsey cheered 100 bits, said, "Danny looks so hot," for 100 bits. Thank you, Kelsey. Jacob cheered 100 bits, said, "For Steve and Kyle, good luck, guys." All right. Thank you so much, everyone. All right.
Also, I just want to say, majority of these backgrounds look amazing. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I want to say something real quick.
Yeah. What do you want to say?
This whole heroes versus villains or whatever. I do believe there is no such thing as a hero. I mean, when you play this game, we're all villains up in this bitch. All right, but it's whether the audience likes you or not. Period. Trust me, Allison. You can be the villain all you want. Brett, you too. I can be, but trust me, we're all fucking snakes up in this bitch. So.
I know I am.
I know, that's right.
I embraced it this season, please.
I'm not a snake.
I was a snake this
Rage, I feel like Rage
hold on,
is a hero. Rage is a hero in Black
You
Market.
motherfuckers are all talking at the same time. Hayden, have the votes been cast?
Not all of them, no.
Oh, okay, fine. Because I would love to respond to chat. Oh, wait.
Don't quote me, but I do think they've been cast.
Well, okay, I don't know if Josh is in the Discord anymore. So
his vote was in production.
Okay.
He voted in a DM and we posted it in
Okay.
Yes, you did not leave the server, you sack of shit.
The fucking audience exec.
Hey, Josh, you have to come back so you can get your bits there, bestie. Otherwise, they're going to go to somebody else.
Please, bye. Never again.
Okay, well, Josh, you literally beat any of the 4 of us at the end, so.
Yep, 100%.
I think we all talked about that.
Yeah, there's no fucking way.
I literally think we all, Josh. I talked about it with Kyle. I talked about it with Steve. I did not talk about it with Camille.
Good luck, though. Good luck. Good luck. I don't even know. I'm nervous, and I'm not even like, dude.
I don't know.
Yo.
Well, here's the thing, right?
I
Like,
barely made it to jury.
look,
alright?
look, you motherfuckers! If the votes have been cast, it doesn't matter. I am happy to lose to Kyle. Look, Kyle's right. Look, Kyle's right. You motherfuckers let a fucking winner of this org make it to the fucking end again. You had 16 fucking cycles to evict that bitch.
Yeah.
What the fuck was wrong with you?
I was never up for a vote.
I know, neither was
Neither
I until the fucking end.
Facts.
Oh, we got 45 seconds to keep the hype train going, by the way. 40 seconds now.
Kyle, you are very skilled at black market. If you win this game, I am 1,000% not upset losing to you. And that's the God's honest truth. Like, okay, then fuck you for not giving us opening speeches. The opening speech was supposed to be like, fuck you all, I fucking lied to you motherfuckers, like, throughout the entire game, whatever. Here you are, you have real Steve here for the actual answers, whatever. Every actual answer was real. Y'all are great. I don't care what happens. Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
And actually, season 12, if season 12 can have, like, a non-male winner, I'm on board.
Did everybody vote?
Hayden, if you don't cast a single male, I think that's the way to go, man.
If
I
it's
have been
possible,
suggesting that a full Let's Go Girls season.
I know I've been wanting to do it. I would definitely would.
Danny, I just want to say that it's not necessarily.
Huh?
Look, like we have.
Don't tell him, honestly.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Like, seriously, don't laugh. Like, but whatever. Like, here we are. Let's go.
Hey, can I be production next season?
Well, I might do like production applications next season because a lot of people want to be, and then people have complained about too much production, so we'll see.
I want nothing to do with this.
That's a no. Got it.
No, that's not a no. Like I would want you on production. So we'll see. We'll see. Just I got a lot of people asking all of a sudden, so then I
got some people you could fire.
I get my job back.
Hey,
No more okay, I'm coming back. I don't know what Molly was thinking. I heard there's a date.
Look, fire Paige, fire Allison, and then everything's up for grabs.
Just fire Steve, please.
It's the jury.
Paige, you don't need to fire me.
Okay, let's get to the vote.
We're the jury. I voted. We voted, right? Jury?
The jury voted. The jury voted on doing the blacklist votes. The jury voted on doing the blacklist.
You guys all voted. Hayden's just doing his whole
Good luck, Kyle. Seriously, fuck everybody else. Good luck, Kyle.
Okay, by the way, what is Paul eating? And the answer is cornbread. Very
I'm
informative.
definitely getting food after this.
You just had McDonald's meeting. I saw you eating chicken nuggets.
I was on the phone when you were in Lyle knows I'm getting more. Like, I need more food. I need more food. I just finished the chicken nuggets, Kyle.
That's when our phone call ended, is when he drove up to the drive-thru.
Okay, the suspense is killing me. Let's go.
Sorry, checking the blacklist. I should have done this before. I usually do this before.
That's okay.
Please, it's at least 4-1. I don't know what Bicon voted. I don't know what. I was not going to about to spend my.
I voted for you to win.
Like you did?
Yes.
Cesar, really?
No, I'm lying.
I know you did, bestie. Please.
But
don't do that.
No, I was fucking around. I cannot believe what to say.
I was gonna kill you.
Look, while
You
the
did this to me and Allison too.
What?
You did this to me and Allison too.
Nothing to say.
Wait, I did not do that to you guys. Wait, what?
Look who's here.
Hi, Livy.
Cesar's house.
Oh, you went away.
Don't move your hand like that.
Oh, no.
Put your hand
Come
down. I love being at Cesar's house.
It's nice, right? It's nice. It's nice.
There's a bed for me here.
By the way, if you go to the right, over where the kitchen is, like in the living room, the piano's there. Steve knows what it is. Yeah.
Yes, Cesar and I live in the same house. I don't know if any of the rest of you know this, but Cesar
We all
and I live
do.
in the No.
Allison, Hayden,
No,
Cesar, Rachel,
you
Danny,
all
Olivia, and Britt do.
You all screenshotted his background. Cesar and I actually live together. Noah, come here. Show them.
Please. I was like, wait, what the fuck? You got Nala too there? Hold up.
Okay.
Oh, poor Nala.
All right. We do have the results now. So,
Is it a tie?
I'm gonna do the votes one by one in the Discord. Let me read the best messages first. Ryan cheered 3-bit said, "Hi, hope everyone has had a fun night." Scarlett cheered 100-bit said, "Jess Nicole is a hero, please." And Kelsey cheered 100 bits and said, "It's not heroes versus villains; it's villains versus Cesars."
Thank you.
Cassie said,
thank you, Cass.
Cassie said, "I'm not a snake, Cesar." Ryan cheered 6-bit said, "Cesar says no one is ever loyal." With a note-taking emoji. Got it, Cesar is always a villain to everyone at all times. That's exactly what he said, right?
Yep.
Scarlett cheered 15-bit said, "Good luck, Kyle," with 3 hearts. And Ryan cheered 1-bit said, "Campfire, who isn't there." Omid cheered 1-bit said, "Black Market should do a rival season." And
my only rival here is Paul, and we mended that.
Paul, are we still rivals?
So,
Mike and I are not rivals.
Duh. Really dumbass.
I love that dude. I do.
Yeah, the me and Allison rivalry is one and done.
Okay, but that was great. I'm just gonna say
No, Allison
it was
and I are
amazing targeting you.
Allison and I are the newest rivals, too.
Okay, Cesar.
No, we're not.
No,
Me and Cesar are new rivals.
All right, me and Danny are rivals. Then let's go. Let's play rivals.
Yeah, I want votes for just managing Cesar and Rach. Like, I want votes for that.
If anything, I'm fucking fighting media at this point.
I will never play with any one of you except Camille. He doesn't say anything.
Danny.
There is no amount of money in the there is no amount. Hold on, there is no amount of money in the world that can get me to play an org with Danny. The end.
I'll play with Dan. Danny, I'll play with you.
Okay,
Thank you, Cesar. Let's go. Mute everyone.
Yeah, I'll mute myself.
I'll mute myself. I don't care.
Oh, this is awkward.
I'm just like confirming this with production just in case.
Oh my god, is it a fucking tie?
We're just all counting different.
Yeah, we got different counts over here for some reason.
There's literally no way that you can count differently. The votes are in.
Have you seen the spreadsheet? It's really confusing.
Danny, I trust Jess Nicole. Whatever Jess said is probably right.
Jess Nicole has said nothing.
Okay, well, can you ping her? Because she is the only member of production that knows how to accurately count votes.
She's probably asleep. This poor woman always has the
she is not. No, Jess lied to me about going to bed. No. Yeah, okay, unmute Jess. Let's go, Jess. You want to go right now?
Steve, you want me to secret HOH you?
Yeah, bitch, let's go, bitch. You said you bitch were going to sleep at fucking 2 a.m. and you were up till fucking 5 a.m. in that competition. Let's go.
Okay, so Ryan cheered 1 bit said, "Shout out to the people with the cool Zoom names and letting me know your deepest thoughts." Mona cheered 100%. I know that's right, Steve. Okay, so I do have the votes now. We got it all sorted out in production, I believe.
It's gonna be close. Congratulations, Kyle. If it's you, it's you. Kyle, you played a great game. Either way.
All right, so we'll start. We'll go in eviction order.
Well, I got Ryron's fucking vote. I was number 1.
I didn't get any of those.
Yes, you did. Yes, you actually fucking did. Don't fucking lie to me. I fucking counted that shit yesterday.
I got Randy and Bicon, maybe.
Fucking Randy. At least, for sure, Randy posted her shit publicly. Vicon's private. Who knows?
Alright. So, Ryron has voted for
Duh, me, I was number 1. Aiden.
Steve to win. Yeah. So 1
Send
Steve,
bits.
0.
Send some fucking bits. Here's the thing. You motherfuckers watching this shit, send bits because they either
Hayden,
go
keep
to
going while he does this thing.
I am.
they either go to Charity or they go to Kyle. It doesn't matter at this point.
Mute.
Alright.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Mute.
Alright. Ryan has voted for Steve to win. So 2 Steve, 0.
I forgot Ryan was on this season.
Don't say that bullshit. Ryan,
I got him
Ryan
out.
was robbed.
Danny.
Ryan was right.
I'm gonna keep Ryan up all night.
You really are.
Aqua has voted for
Forgot Aqua was on this season.
It's the poison water for me.
Danny, fuck you.
Aqua has voted for Steve to win. 3 Steve, 0 Kyle. Saeed has voted for
That's me.
Wait, who?
It's
Saeed.
me.
Oh, it's
Saeed. Steve to win. That is 4 Steve, 0 Kyle. Cassie has voted for Steve to win. That is 5 Steve, 0 Kyle. Randy has voted for Kyle to win. That is 5 Steve, 1 Kyle. Bicon has voted for Kyle to win. That is 5 Steve, 2 Kyle.
I just saw right here.
Dolo has voted for Kyle to win. That is 5 Steve, 3 Kyle. Alright, so now we're getting to the jury portion where the votes count double. Because they are live, they are not based off the blacklist. That's why they count double. So, there's a lot of Cesars now in the Discord. The real Cesar has voted for Kyle to win. So that's
Euro Cesar.
5 Steve, 5 Kyle. Alright, let's start going in reverse order. Let's switch it up.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Camille has voted for Steve to win. So that's 7 Steve, 5 Kyle. Meaty has voted for Steve to win. That is 9 Steve.
Thanks, Meaty.
5 Kyle. Jash is not in the server anymore. Okay, Jash has voted for Steve to win. So that is 11 Steve, 5 Kyle. Paul is Cesar now. Has voted for Kyle to win. So that is 11, Steve, 7, Kyle. Allison has voted for.
If voted.
Oh, has voted for.
I voted. I didn't vote. I voted.
Allison voted for. Allison voted for Kyle to win. So 11, Steve, 9, Kyle. I'm not even gonna edit it. All right.
Thank you. You fucked me up enough this season. Why not once more?
Rach has voted for. Sorry. Kyle to win. That is 11, Steve, 11, Kyle. It all comes down to Britt's vote.
Why did you do this?
Oh my God,
Why
Brit!
did you do this?
I love it.
Brit.
Because it's Kyle. It's Kyle's
Oh my
winning.
God.
It's fine.
Oh.
Britt, who is also Caesar now, Britt has voted for Kyle to win, which means 13, Kyle, 11, Steve, and which means congrats, Kyle. You are the winner of Heroes versus Heroes versus Villains.
Congrats, Kyle. Congrats, Kyle.
Congrats, Kyle. Also, congrats, Steve. You did a really good job, Steve.
No. I was gonna say Heroes versus Winners because Kyle is the second. Kyle is the second two-time winner, and that's the word that was on my mind. So.
Please.
Oh my God.
This was rigged against us from the start. This is why we asked for a battle back.
Battle back. Battle back.
Battle back.
Oh, please. He was so close to doing a battle back.
All right. So, congrats so much, Kyle, the second two-time winner of Black Market, which is crazy. But that was a close vote, and congrats, Steve, as well, for getting second place.
Hayden, do not
good
bring,
job,
do not bring, do not bring winners back again, okay? Because they win back. They win back to back. So stop that nonsense.
They keep doing it. They can't stop.
Don't do it. Do not do it.
In fairness, Kyle did not win back to back.
I lost All Stars. I gotta make sure of that.
Yeah, but Steve, who won the previous one, Steve won, who won the previous one. So it's
I
like,
did not win shit.
No, he's saying Steve. The previous one he played is what he's saying. But
Steve
yeah.
Moe. I'm talking about Steve Moe,
Yeah.
not you, Steve. The two-time winner, Steve.
We
Yeah,
got.
I know. Yeah, I get it. Steve Moe is better at this game than me.
No, you both played amazing, and congrats, Kyle. It was a wild season. I think you all can agree. And at the end, Kyle won also. Congrats. And Carla cheered 5 and said, "Shut up, Steve." Oh gosh. Aqua said, "Cancel Hayden." Aqua cheered 20 and said, "Congrats you too. Congrats, Kyle. You did great, Steve," with the heart emoji. You both did amazing. You all did amazing. Everyone played.
Kyle, you are so wonderfully skilled at Black Market. I'm not taking that away from you. There's no way in hell.
He froze.
He did.
It's a good post.
He froze on like a good frame, I guess. It's like his winning move. It's like,
Oh, wait. Those eyes.
like,
Wait, what's Kyle's emoji?
Kyle's emoji is the dog. He already had one, so it's the same one that he had before, the dog.
Oh,
Congrats to Livy not having to make a new head.
Make him get a
I
second
think that's
one.
right.
He should get
another
two.
one. No.
I want a second one.
What's his hero one?
Steve Moe only has
Steve
one.
doesn't even have a
Okay, then
second
that's
one. You're
fair.
not getting a second one.
That's fine.
Oh.
That's fair. Whatever Steve has, I should
Win
have.
Win a third time.
Zach said, "Congrats to you both for making it this far. Congrats, Kyle. You deserve it, man. Way to go for 20 bits. Thanks so much, Zach." So, I mean, we can stay here like as long as you guys want to talk, and as long as we got viewers on the stream, I'll keep it up. But people are
Okay,
leaving
wait, I'm
because
gonna be selfish. Who's your host favorite?
host favorite. Oh my gosh, I gotta think about
Dash.
it because so many of you are favorite.
I mean, obviously, I was working really hard for it this season. I'm just gonna say. I did make a lot of clips, and I was up against a lot of walls. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna plead for my own case.
I will
women standing, less so villains.
you,
Shut the fuck up,
no,
Taylor. This is
you
my
put yourself in that situation.
Yes, I did.
You were actually like so covered by everybody.
Thank you.
You were.
Listen, I want to be host favorite. Let me push myself down.
You were so great. Like you were like in a great place. You really were.
When I was going into this, I was thinking about how many clips people were in. I was thinking about also. I was leaning. I'm just gonna say it now because it is host favorite, so it is my favorite. So.
Oh please, Danny wins. She didn't play. She didn't play. All right.
Well, he couldn't care less about my opinion. I know who my favorite is.
I am gonna say that Allison gets host favorite because, she also I want to reward. It's not just because of this, but we need some sort of girl to get some sort of prize here because.
Oh God.
I can't. You know what?
I can't. Definitely don't say it like that.
I mean. I shouldn't say it like that, but also Allison made like the most clips out of everyone.
I voted for you, Allison.
Allison Allison had some iconic clips. Allison had the most iconic clip, which was canceling out Josh's audio. Sadly, I'm sorry. But
what happened? What happened?
It could have been Josh's prize with a better microphone.
What happened? What happened?
So Josh was so heated when I was going out, and he was so mad at me. But I knew that my audio was overtaking whatever he was saying. He was like, and I'm just going to keep going right now because I'm really good at talking and I can do it without stopping because that's just what I'm naturally good at. Right. I'm very good at talking so I can keep going. And then he was going and I knew he was doing all these hand movements, but I just didn't stop talking. So when I do it like this, even though it's not really one whole sentence, it just keeps going on. And therefore, I know I was able to overtake anything that Josh was saying.
Oh.
We still don't know what Josh even was saying or what he wanted to say.
To this day, it's still a mystery. It's still a mystery.
There's no way he remembers.
No, none of us know, even Josh. That's part of the charm.
I know.
I just want to say that was worded very poorly. Allison, you were in all those clips. Like every day you were in a clip almost, pretty much.
But I just want to say though, like I was very happy being a villain and I feel like I really tried to embrace it. So I was just very proud of that because for me personally, I just played this game very differently than I ever did. And I played it very cutthroat, and therefore that's why when I got to the end, everybody was like, fuck you, Allison. And I was like, you should. I would have won.
I'm going to bed. Congrats, Allison. Congrats, Steve.
Oh, the pre-jurors want a Zoom link. I can send the pre-jurors a Zoom link, and we'll see.
I know that's right.
Allison, you played a great game. Yeah, everybody played a great game.
Everyone played amazing.
I really do think so. I think.
Oh, sorry. Say what you're gonna say, but I have something important to say.
No. That was it. Like I think everybody. I mean, it was hard because everybody was so connected with everybody. Like, yeah, it was definitely a hard season to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're Allison and she's all into the whole villain nonsense, which we all are.
Oh please, I enjoyed it. It was fun targeting Meaty the whole season.
Yeah, but
we're never gonna do it again. Relax. Okay, relax.
No, please. After this last DMO, I'm on a break.
Mitty.
Everyone, and here's my friend.
Mitty, we are retiring from black market until we can apply again. Okay.
So, do you guys want to see? You all want to see the social scores?
Yeah.
Because
let me see what Josh is talking about. Oh, he thought I was so connected with everybody. I want to see what Josh is talking about.
Fucking way. Fuck you, fuckers.
No, Cesar, you have to blame Britt. Britt came to Josh. You're in danger.
Britt, like I don't even know what she was doing. Britt is
Please, Cesar, I was trying to get you out from like day fucking 2.
Why?
When you were going to everybody like, oh my god, you and this person are my main person. You were telling that to 5 fucking
First
people.
of all, I never said to you I was the main person. I never said to you were my main person.
Yes, you did. You said me and Ryan were your main people. You went to meeting saying, oh, you and Britt are my main people.
And then you didn't talk to me. And then you didn't talk to me. And then you didn't talk to me at all.
You did that to everyone. Please.
Hey, Josh, did I do it to you?
No.
Camille, did I do it? No. Mitty, did I do it to you? No. I did
okay, and then none of them
won. And that was it.
I genuinely
Kyle,
had no
later
idea
on.
about this
Kyle, did I do things from the
Cesar
get-go?
train.
What?
And I was like, I did not understand it. That still went right over my head. I was like,
So,
whatever.
No, they have this whole misconception of, Cesar was there. No, that's a lie. I did it to Steve, USA, in Bicon. Kyle, later on. I did not.
But you still did it to all those people.
No. It's only two
Wait,
people.
what did you do?
It's
What are
like
we talking
20
about?
people. Everybody
I mean-
did it to like 1 million people. I did
Say
not.
a million.
Wait,
Cesar,
what are you talking about?
I didn't exactly think you were to everybody, but I wanted to be with Bicon, and I knew that you and Bicon at least existed. And then when Britt told me that you were targeting me, the nail on the over the head.
No, I knew it was Brit, and that's why I told Steve. Steve, did I not tell you? USA? I know he's a little mad because I voted against you. I'm sorry, Steve.
Kyle,
Okay.
Cesar.
I'm Cesar.
Cesar, fuck off. Cesar, there's no way in fucking hell you were voting for me over fucking Kyle. And you can all talk about besties. You can all talk about whatever. You're going to fucking pick your fucking friendships over fucking whatever.
No.
No, fuck you, Cesar.
Fuck you, mother. Hey, fuck you.
Fuck off.
You voted me
Really
out.
always going to
You
fucking pick your
voted
besties.
me out.
Fuck off. Yes,
You
I voted your
fuck
ass
off.
out.
You can be all mad all you want. Fuck off. You voted me out. When
Yes,
I was supposed to be your
fucking
number,
did.
I was supposed to be your
Because it
number
was
one.
against
So
me.
fuck you. Stop fucking crying. Stop fucking bitching out. That's
I'm not
you.
crying.
All right, so stop. Stop telling everybody to fuck off because no, you fucked up. You voted me out and kept meeting, and even though you kept telling me that I was your number one, so stop.
No.
Yes, you did. Every single day you told me I was your number one. I was your person. So stop. If you're gonna be the villain and everybody's talking about everybody's a villain, everybody blah blah blah, own it. So stop. Sorry. Hi Randy, how you doing?
What was the fucking question?
Hey Ryan.
All
what's
the
up?
beautiful people are here. Aqua, Ryan, Randy.
Hey Aqua.
Hi, Ryan.
Right?
We're really good to talk.
Can I ask Cesar a question real quick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Say my name.
You sound like clap. That was like his clap here.
Not one is gone.
Isai told me that you were mad when I like ranked you low.
100%.
Why?
Why did you do that?
Because I was ranking people who I thought had higher social scores.
I thought you
I was-
wanted me out, so I was like, ow, that hurt.
Oh no, me and Aqua were doing that in the beginning. I ranked you
Oh,
second
right.
to
I know.
last.
Okay, but that,
So
no,
second
that's what
day.
that really was. I'm like, oh my God, why did she, when
No,
was
I
ranking
ranked
high-
people, and that's why, like, when Josh just took that and ran with it, I was like, please, like, I was telling this to someone on a Spaces last night. I was like, if I took myself out of like the equation as like a player and I started seeing it from like an outside perspective, I was like, I could see who could get to the end. I was fucking trying to target Mitty. I was trying to target Kyle. I was fucking trying to target Josh, Camille. And what happened? What happened? Like, all those bitches made it to the end.
I wanted to
That's
talk
why
Josh.
I was like, that's why I was like trying to, and I thought you were gonna make it to the end. Honestly, I went back into my DR and I told them, did I not, production? I told them, I was like, Cesar is gonna make it to the end. I was like, Cesar.
Here's the deal. Aqua, I don't know if I could have or not, or whatever. I personally told Camille, do not put me on your board. Get me out. I told him that. So that move, getting me out, please. I told him not to do it.
You just said don't put me on my board, but I
See,
also
that-
knew
we're
from
not-
others
we're not
you
working
were telling me
together.
not to trust me, get me
I
out of
do
the
not,
game
no, and I
early.
said, I do not trust you. I said
get
it
me
all.
out.
I said it all.
Yeah, I know.
So it was not a, I could have played it all. I could have played the whole me and Camille's friendship, all that. And I'm pretty sure it would have worked. It's Camille, right? I didn't want to do that. So I told him straight up, you know what? I do not trust you. I don't want to play with you. I said that to him, word for word. Did I or did I not, Camille?
You didn't say you didn't want to play with me, but you said
I don't
trust.
trust.
Put me on your board.
I don't trust anything.
You said you
say.
didn't trust me and don't put you on your board.
Yep. So I already knew. So that's why whenever he won, I didn't even, I don't care.
But honestly, it was a hard decision for me. The only reason I kept Meaty and Allison, because they both kept yelling at me when I kept keeping them, was they kept fighting each other and tanking each other. Why would I get them out and then they're going to target someone else? So I kept them strategically to always go after each other.
Again,
That
when
was
it comes to
the
me-
deciding vote a couple times on them.
Right. Again, when it came to me, I just didn't. I didn't care. I didn't want to play fake. Yes, usually I do play, and you got to be fake in these games. You do. With him, I just didn't want to try to be fake. So that was it. But no, Aqua, yeah. When I saw it, I'm like, oh my God, is Aqua trying to get me out? Like, why?
I mean, maybe eventually in the future, but
Right,
not
I won't
at
figure
the
that.
moment. I was trying to tank your score. I was like, for real, you can ask.
Wait, are we still live?
We're still live, yeah.
No, whoops.
I was trying to take out the winners. I was like, Kyle, Randy, they can fucking go. Like, they already won. They don't fucking need to win again. And then after that, I was like, the Society boys. I told that to Bicon. I was like, the Society boys scare the shit out of me. Those boys gotta go. And look at what happened.
I wanted you to stay Aqua. I really did.
It's okay. I still love you guys.
I do too. I love everybody.
I really wanted to play with you, Aqua, but once you
Not
said
everybody.
like everything about Josh, like he's gonna possibly play you, he needs to go, I was like, I have to tell Josh.
And then I went and I took that information to Bicon and I told Bicon, I said, Camille and Josh, they're not gonna leave each other. Camille already just Camille.
No, that was me though.
Because
that was
you
me.
told me in the DMs. You said,
Yes.
I'm not
For
gonna
me.
separate
For me, though.
myself from Josh. No, yeah, for you. No,
but
for
Josh
you.
did. Josh was with others. I said I couldn't vote Josh out,
Mm-hmm.
and I wouldn't. But
then
he
that
was with
meant-
others.
Right. So then to me that meant like Josh was in a good spot, which is why I tanked Josh's score.
Yeah.
That's why I tried to tank his score.
I love
I think
the
that helped.
That was
I think
that
that
was literally
helped
the only
because I don't
reason
think
why Josh. Like I wasn't like at that point in time I wasn't coming for you. I was literally coming for the winners and maybe Mitty, and yeah, literally I was telling Allison, I was like, we need to get Kyle and Randy out, Kyle, and it just didn't fucking happen.
And here we are.
And my issue is that me and Kyle, we were in this position where like we always wanted to work together in an org, but we never had the potential. And then like in the beginning, like we were both like teetering around it. So it was weird. I mean, for me, every single one of you were like, oh, Allison knows everybody. Yeah, I know everyone. I'm the cliquey bitch. We get it. But that's the thing is that put me at this disadvantage is that everybody had somebody before me. So that's why I felt so.
But Allison, that's true for me as well, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay, but you were still massively protected by certain people that even though you weren't their first person, they were still looking out for you. I feel like everybody assumed that I had somebody else. I was not a priority on a lot of people's radars in the beginning.
But I felt the same way. Like everyone kept saying, like,
Camille, don't. Like
what?
Look, give me an Allison a moment here, right? Like Allison lost her number one right away. But right,
And then I lost Aqua the next day.
Yeah.
And then I had Cassie and Bicon high, but then they were with everybody and then some.
So regardless from whatever, like Allison lost her number one, you had a fucking number one, right? Like
his number one was Britt.
It's just a fucking shit. Like, of course he plays that game that way. And when Britt fucking told me that, like what, like, I would have loved.
It wasn't even about playing the game of play. Everybody was talking about, oh, we're in a pre-existing relationship. That's why I was getting so heated and pissed off when people were like painting the narrative. People came in working with pre-existing relationships. That was false. Bicon was my boy. I was 1000% transparent with Bicon. About Camille. Bicon was my boy. Cassie was my fucking girl. And then Paul and I started connecting. Those are my people. So when I lost them, I had to rescramble as well and reshuffle as well. And the reason that Camille and I even started talking was because Britt brought us together to take out Cesar. And then I found out that his score was lower than mine. And I was like, I don't want to fucking leave at Final 3. So if both of us make it there, he's going to easily go and I'm in Final 2. That was my thought process.
Josh, by the way, Josh, you are 100% one of the best black market players in the history of black market.
Josh, you played an amazing game. You really did.
Thank you.
I thought.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Hayden. Had that not been a fucking lightning round, your ass would have stayed, and you exactly know why it would have stayed. And I would have fucking done it, and you would have been in the fucking Final Four, and you would have fucking won this game as you should have, because you ran this game, Josh. You really fucking did. And I hope that no matter fucking what, regardless of whatever, you enjoy how well you did in this game.
Yeah.
Like this isn't even like losing in the final 2 in Cesars. It's not losing the final 2 in whatever other game. You may have lost earlier than that. This literally, Josh, this is 1000% your game. You are up there in the best fucking black market players fucking ever.
Gosh, I meant that. I meant that when I said the only person that I would have had a hard time voting for against Kyle at this point was you. If you would have made it to the end, because of the fact that you played such a good game.
Thank you.
Convinced everybody.
You played.
Because
I
you
thought
were targeted from the get-go. You were.
We were talking.
And now you convinced everybody. And
So-
that's something to, that's good.
What did I say? Production and I, we've been, kind of doing, a podcast sort of thing between episodes, these past few episodes. And we were all thinking Josh was playing the best game, 2 episodes ago.
He was playing the best game. No.
I mean, he was. I mean, yeah, but, we're all predicting him to win, is what I'm saying.
There is no person. Look, your motherfucking bullshit fucking competition that fucked that motherfucker out of a win. There is literally no way. The bad luck that happened to get Josh out is ridiculous.
It
was a lightning round. It was a fucking lightning round. If it was a straight up vote, Kyle, fuck off. If it was a straight up vote, Camille would have come to me and said, fucking vote me out, and I would have fucking done it. The fucking end. And Josh would have been in the final fucking 4, and there's no way that his score is too low.
What does the lightning round mean? I wasn't here. I wasn't.
It was all off rankings.
No, it's based off rankings.
Who did you rank last in the lightning round, Steve? On that lightning round.
Kyle. Fuck yeah, I ranked Kyle last in the lightning round. Fuck that motherfucker.
Congrats, Kyle. You won, buddy. Cheers.
Kyle, I ranked
and
you first.
Fuck you, Meaty. No, hold the fuck on. Fuck you, Meaty, you motherfucker. I put you number 1. That lightning round was number 1.
I told you not to trust him.
Camille, number 3, Josh, and number fucking 4, fucking Kyle. Kyle should have been out that round. Fuck you, Meaty. Fuck you, Kyle. There should have been no chance. It should have been us 4 in the end. And of course, Kyle fucking won. Dumbass. Meaty, it's your fucking fault, you shit-ass Nick.
Mitty, you did great.
You really feel, Steve.
Mitty, I love you, Mitty. You did great. Mitty, you did great.
Good!
Okay, listen. That vote was so hard, but my logic at least proved right. Camille had a lower social score than me, so you had to go.
Yeah, and
so
mine was fucking 33.
Yeah.
But
I knew I had no chance against you and Kyle. No chance. I had to take that risk.
So I was the only person I can vote out here is Steve because I'm going to lose.
I'm not even worried about that. Maybe it's not even that. It's before that. We're talking about Jazz's vote.
If Josh would have gone, that would have been fine for my game.
Josh did go. Just literally, maybe Josh did go.
I know. That's why I was okay. That's why when Kyle won that ranking thing, I was like, I was messaging Kyle and I was like, can we celebrate yet? Because you're gonna win this comp. And he was like, I don't want to just yet. I was like, no, it's totally fine. But I was prepared for a regular comp. I was nervous. I was like, oh my God, I'm scared Josh is gonna yell at me. But I was like, this is my last chance. Love you, Josh. It literally would have been my last chance to get you out.
Well, here's the fucking funniest thing, Meaty, is I was going to take you because I literally, Meaty, if it could have been me and you in the final 2, that's what I wanted.
I know. I mean, same. I told my DR that.
No, don't fucking say same. You ass voted me out.
But Steve, it wouldn't have happened. That's what I'm trying to say. It wouldn't have happened.
Bitch, you could have voted for Camille. You could have come to me and said, I'm voting for Camille. And I would have said, fuck it, I'm voting for fucking Camille. Because fuck that bitch ass. That bitch ass left me off and fucking shit too. Fuck you. Meaty, I would have fucking done it.
I would have been third just like Camille. That's what I'm saying.
Also,
Oh,
me and Camille should have voted you out, and then that would have been great for my game. But
fuck you,
Your
Meaty.
game, but not
Fuck
mine.
You. No, fuck you, Meaty.
Camille,
fuck
I
off.
thought you were
fuck
screwed
you.
regardless.
Meaty, I
did too.
literally hope, Meaty, I literally do not care if I didn't lose. I don't know if Danny's in here or not. I do not care if I lose Danny's or your ass is going home before me on day one.
I hope so. Honestly.
Okay, can I say
too.
something?
Yeah.
Yes,
Hi.
Yes,
Okay, I just wanted to obviously congratulate Kyle on the win.
Yeah, congrats, Kyle.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you didn't drop. I know you're.
No, I was legit
dropping.
talking to Plath about dropping. I was like, I can't.
I'm
do
happy that I convinced you not to drop. Okay, then I also want to congratulate you. You did so well. You played amazing. I wish that you weren't as drunk. You could have defended yourself more, but
But
that's
there's no
another
way.
story.
The jury votes Plath. Hold on. The jury
We will
votes
talk
for
about that tomorrow. I'm not fighting. You did so well. You did so well. Okay, then Josh, I know obviously you didn't win, but I played a game with you and I watched you play Game as Production. This is definitely the best game you've ever played. Like, you did so amazing. And I know, like, titles are great, but, like, you'll have this game forever. Like, you literally did so well. I'm so impressed by you. So, that's
I
it.
agree.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
agree too.
Plath, shut the fuck up. Plath, I completely agree. Josh, you're literally the best person to have ever played any season of Black Market ever. I know that winning matters. I know there are people that have tails that whatever. Josh, I am 1000%. There are very few people that I love Black Market. There are so few people that I think are better at this game than me. Meaty is on par with me. It's why I wanted that fucker out, and then I worked with that fucker, and that fucker fucked me over. And Josh, you are 1000%. Josh, you are made for this fucking game.
Wait, can I ask a question? I don't mean to interrupt you. I want to ask Midi a question. Midi, so if Dolo had been, Dolo, and she would have picked you as the exec, who would you have picked in your board?
How many people was it? Man, that's a heavy question to ask right now in the state that I'm in.
Well, the reason why I'm asking,
There was 6 of us. Yeah, definitely not Allison, right?
Right.
So that would have happened.
We're never going on each other.
It depends how many people would be on the board. You have to remind me.
It was a 5-person board. It was a 5-person board, so you would have picked yourself and 4 others.
It would have been me and Dolo for sure.
Right, for sure, because she picked you.
Yeah. Steve would have been on my board.
That would have been the first board I've been on for a while, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me and Steve were that's why, me and Steve were working together the whole time. So Steve would have been on my board, and I don't know. I'm really bad at those questions if you ask me what I would have done, because I didn't have it planned out. I just knew that Steve was definitely going to be on my board, and Dolo was definitely going to be on my board, because me and Dolo did actually talk before that, and I was like, hey, Poison Cup sometimes happens like this. And I was like, you literally just got a low social score for the power.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I probably would have voted for Midi. I don't know. Midi's actually pretty good too. Because I figured you would have picked me too. Because me and you.
Cesar, maybe at that point, because the alliances that I started with, I was obviously with Cassie and Bicon.
Well, no, they were already gone.
Everyone was with them, and then
they were already gone. But
God, please.
They were gone. I forgot. I don't know.
It was to me. Because remember, we talked, and Dolo was telling me.
Were the leftovers made before that? The leftovers weren't made yet, right?
No.
Yeah, it was.
Well, I don't know.
The leftovers were made after that.
As soon as that board that was made that got Cesar fucking out of the fucking game, I said, are you motherfuckers kidding me? You fuckers think you can pull this shit over me? And yes, I literally fucking...
Yeah, Cesar, you're probably right.
No, hold on! Hold the fuck on! I fucking yelled at Camille that day, because before that fucking morning, Camille and I talked, and he was like, and I was like, you motherfucker, do not pull that wordplay shit on me. I love semantics. I love that shit. Of course. Josh, fuck you.
No, I really want to know what Midi, because Midi, we had a conversation. It was me, you, and Dolo talking.
Yeah.
And, the only person that I actually gave my numbers to and everything was Yumi, because we had it planned.
It literally probably would have been, I don't fucking know. It would have been me, Dolo, Steve, and what? I had 2 more people. It would have been probably Randy.
No, Randy was gone already.
What
Thanks,
the fuck?
Nick.
You
I know
voted her
that's
ass
right.
out.
Vote me out.
God, look how high I am.
Hey, hold on. I didn't vote Randy out. I voted Dolos.
Okay, that was literally the hardest decision for me because I had to ask all 3 people on review to save me, knowing that I had to vote one of them out, and I was like, "What?"
Also, I'm thinking here, if Dolo picks Midi, we're fucking good.
Yeah. Are you talking about that alliance with like me? Yeah, like I probably would have been Britt, me, you, probably would have been us.
What are you talking about? I can't with him right now.
He's not even able to say it. You better.
No. Whenever we're talking about
hold on, maybe your ass better be ready to go home right after me and fucking day 1 of Danny's org, you motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm ready. Don't worry.
You better because it's me or fucking you going out fucking number 1, and I hope it's fucking
Midi,
you.
do you not remember me? I sent you a text. I sent you a text saying, damn, Dolo fucked us over. Remember I said that.
I do remember this. I remember that day very vividly. Yes,
right.
But I don't know what I would have done. I honestly don't remember the plan. Like I don't remember the plan.
Well, then
Cesar,
I rather would have voted for you if you would have told me that you weren't gonna, because you did sell me out. Like not sell me out. You did.
I didn't do any. No, I don't know what.
Not sell me out. I bought whatever. I thought like you would pick me.
On the board, yeah, you probably would have been on my board if I won that on that. If that's what you're asking, yeah, for sure you would have.
Yo, this is all a lot of information going on right
now.
I didn't get into power.
It wasn't you, it was Camille. I did not want you out.
I know you told me that. I'm trying to tell you something though. Britt said, tell Cesar I tricked him with my cup power and was able to lie to my most trusted person.
Right.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
Everyone else.
I never trusted Britt one bit. Ask Steve. Ask any of them. I never trusted Britt one bit. Steve, am I wrong? Am I lying?
One of them has to go.
She said Meaty knows that she lied to you about the cup.
Maybe.
No, see, look, everyone here knows.
Listen,
everybody knows. Everybody can say so. Everybody knows that.
No, it was not.
The way Aqua was in bed and literally.
Kyle and Randy.
What?
I think were the only ones that were not against me.
No. It was not
Actually,
Cesar. Cesar, there's no way in hell I voted you out. I literally fucking threw.
Well, you did vote me out.
Cesar, yes, I voted you out, but afterwards.
You said no way in hell you vote me out. You did though.
Against Meaty, yes, because Meaty was above you. Sorry, there's literally and yeah, I guess that was a mistake because fuck you, Meaty.
It was because look what happened.
Yeah, look what.
It was a mistake,
exactly.
100%.
Steve, it wasn't even a mistake. Like
fuck you, Meaty. No, hold on.
Landed
in 100% a mistake.
You landed in final 2 still. Like, and I told you, I said, Steve, I voted you out.
I love your hair, by the way.
You had a segue with Camille to be like. I even said, like, Steve, I'm going to vote you out. I didn't blindside you. So you and Camille got together and were like, okay, well, fuck him. We'll vote Meaty out. So it's like, it's not like I blindsided you.
Stupid of that mother dumbass. Like,
you made the right call. You were
I think I did.
Yeah.
So you did. Meaty, I'm not talking about that. We're talking about the Cesar vote, right? We're talking about. Right.
I didn't vote. That's the thing. I was under review a lot, so I didn't get to vote a lot.
No, the worst mistake was Randy and Bicon going against each other. Why the fuck would you do that?
What?
Blame Randy for that.
Absolute no, both of you.
No, I was gonna vote to keep Randy, and she was
trying to be all. No, you were trying to be all buddy with fucking Gash and all that. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? And then Randy, obviously, she's gonna take offense to whenever you put her up on whatever game that was.
I love Randy to death, but what the fuck did Randy do for me at that point?
Yo, we had something. So it could have been a lot different.
Each other.
If stayed, it would have been a lot different.
Okay, I literally told Randy, I'm not voting you out, and then she proceeds to like attack my argument and then say, "I'm
Randy fucked up too. But I'm mad at both of you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm mad
but
at both of you.
to be fair, I had a loyal. Okay, so me and Meaty had this plan coming in. We were gonna have a hero final 2 and a villain final 2. I was his hero. Britt was his villain. I had him as my villain.
But it was actually never yours. It was actually, that's what I'm saying. That whole thing was when Hayden was like, it's heroes versus villains, I was like, oh, I need a hero final too. And so like that was when me and Randy talked about that plan and blah blah blah. But when it wasn't as versus, the Britt and Steve combo is what I should have gone with. That's what fucked me over, and that's what I felt so bad about.
It doesn't matter. Britt was fucked. Britt was.
Oh, I know. Britt was
all over.
Britt was all
over. Britt was all over.
But I'm trying
and I'm
to.
the only one that caught that, and that's why I told everybody, we gotta fucking get.
I kept Meaty over Bicon was because I don't know, he was my villain final 2. We talked game, and even when you came into that room, you're like, we've talked, we were on the same page, and we were. Every day we spoke, had plans, this is what we're gonna do, this, that, the other thing. So I had no reason to keep Bicon. I didn't. Again, you said I did nothing for you, but you did nothing for me either. So
yeah, we literally voice chatted, and I information. I always gave you information.
So
I played a little bit scared this time around.
Yeah.
Please, I won the first executive.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. But you were trying to please.
I'm going to say a few things, and then I'm going to end the stream, and then we can keep talking.
And then I want to go to bed.
So Scarlet Trade 100-bit said Jash lost. Jash lost to the public. Best game period in forever. I spent 6K bolts trying with the sob emoji. Thank you, Scarlet. Brett said Tell Cesar tricked him with the cup. Oh, Jash already said this, but Tell Cesar tricked him with the cup power. Collide with my lowest trusted. She also said Mitty also knows I lied to Caesar about my cup, and she also said kisses Caesar. I got you first with the kissing emoji. Sorry. That's all the bits messages.
Who said that?
Brett.
You got me first, yeah, because she had all these people. I didn't.
Yeah.
Next.
Cesar, stop. You were there. You can say the same argument.
And then.
Really? Can we stop the stream already? And then we can talk about this shit.
Wait, I just want to say a few things. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the social scores, but I just wanted to point this out to the viewers before we close us. It was like, Bicon had this crazy social score, and then he was out.
Did.
And then, well, first Cassie was like the second highest and was out. Then Bicon had like this crazy one, was out. Britt was then the highest, then was out.
We know.
Caesar was the highest, he was out. You guys kept taking out the highest social score people.
Yeah, those
motherfuckers.
Look,
to me.
When you play this, Hayden, when you play this game twice,
God, I kept ranking you first.
No, hold on, shut up. When you play this game twice, you fucking know what to do. And as soon as you fucking know that those people are fucking high, you clip those bitches. And as soon as you can kind of like try and like fucking like keep a close social score, be like, oh yeah, we made all B -9. I knew I wasn't fucking -9 at that fucking time. Hell yeah, I'm gonna tell those motherfuckers I'm close to -9.
Yeah. Scarlett said, why cut the stream after you $1 bit, Steve? Please go on Spaces Besties. And the reason I would be cutting the stream is just because I need an average of 75. I'm like pretty close to being a Twitch partner, so I need to keep my average viewers up, and we're below 75 right now. So I'm gonna cut it soon. But also, yeah, you guys had this is a crazy season social score wise. Everyone at the finals was negative social scores. Like that's
of course we were, because you hate it and you make it. That's exactly what it is. And as soon as somebody's social score, Bicon stole a lot of positive points. As soon as people did his social score, he was going to go home.
No, it made sense. Like that's why it's so negative, because you guys kept taking out the high social scores.
Duh.
Aqua, what are you saying?
I just want to say I redeemed myself from that horrible social score in Black Monarch.
Queen.
Switch with me. I went from negative 1,379 to literally negative 6. I did what I came here to do. Period.
Aqua, you went out very, very early, so you have no reason to believe this.
Fuck you all.
No, don't say fuck you all. We had a phone conversation.
I really wanted to work with you, Steve, and now.
Oh no, I wanted to work with you too, Betsy. I really fucking did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. I don't know if like I was like overthinking that like I wasn't reading, like I learned my lesson. Honestly, I wasn't reading like what it was saying. I was just like typing.
You're just claiming.
Like, trying to send in the thing.
This came
but then
out.
even then, like I was on a voice chat with someone and they were like, oh, like, because we're all cool with each other. I have mad love for all of you. Like, whatever happened. It's all good.
Me too.
So, like, and that's how it started off, and that's how it ended off. And, like, somebody told me on the voice chat, like, we're all friends here. So, like, the littlest thing is going to set off, like, we're going to go target them now. And so, like, I think that's what happened with Jash, which is, like, I wasn't targeting Jash then. I was honestly, like, going after, honestly, I think my first ones were like maybe Randy and somebody else. I was like, let's get them. And then but then Josh just took me out and I was like, well, I mean, it is what it is. I had fun though for my
I did too.
3 minutes.
Wait, actually, Aqua, wait, hold on. Wait, Jash, shut the fuck up.
No,
Jash,
because I just put him on.
Wait, no, I think Hayden is trying to end the stream.
I have fun for 4 minutes.
I'm just gonna end the stream here. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you everyone who watched, shared bits, subscribed, everything. Everyone who's still here, really appreciate you all. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this season.
Apply for season 12.
Yes, apply for season 12.
This is it. This is literally it. I'm so glad I never have to play this fucking game again. I'm Hayden.
Me neither until I can apply
Hayden, hold on, Hayden. Do you know how scared I was that I was going to win and have to play this game again? There is such good gameplay in Black Market. Black Market is literally the best game out there. What Aqua had to say about working with, what were we talking about?
No, I was just saying, and like Randy,
Okay.
it wasn't like.
All right, thank you everyone,
like,
and good night. I'm gonna end the stream here.
Yeah,
thank you so much,
go for it.
everyone.
So it wasn't like